Ahí deja. Allah.
Quicker one this time. Plays it on the back foot for another
Rahmat
single.
awala sidi bem dana. Sahi shaba shaba.
Two deliveries in two singles. Rahmatullah Kharote, young off spinner, very good with changing his pace
Stop.
and line. Quicker one is a very good weapon with him. If Bost win today, they will qualify for the final because they've got to have with 5 victories in this tournament. Band-e-Amir also have a chance to win the remaining 2 matches.
Football shabas.
Falling short of the field. Short third. Goes deep in the crease again. That will race away for 4. Fantastic shot there by Noman Shah.
Not a bad delivery. And nicely played by Noman
Shaba,
Shah.
Shaba.
No one over there in the deep. Another boundary for Noman. Bost.
Do you want to go?
Come up with a very good combination in this tournament. 4 victories, some unbelievable games. By Bost, Hamza. A genuine all-rounder for them.
No!
Straight to the skipper. And a dot to finish. 8 gone, 91 for none.
And with that, we'll have a change in the com box as well.
Bowling, Naveed. Huh? Speaker ki bhai.
The ball is in the air. The 2 fielders are converging, but it's again gone for another 6 runs there. That was a beautiful smash. This time Hamras in extremely great touch. Look at that one. It was a half tracker. He was in a very good position to smash that ball towards the mid wicket, deep mid wicket for the maximum. Shot that one. Again, no need to run for that one. The ball is racing away for another boundary. So Hamras wants to take his hanger out of the bowler today. He is smashing the bowlers all around. And I'm not alone. 100 is up on the board. Wali Mir is along with me.
Thank you very much, Mr. Haris. Naveed Izar continues from the media end. Been really expansive. 23 so far. 1.3 deliveries. What a really good start by these 2. No loss so far. 101 partnership. That's been a really good partnership so far by the Bost region. Mohibullah, Hamraz and Noman. I mean, really different in mood today. They've been a great aggressive.
Wide one this time. Blessing in disguise. Winning the toss, opting to bowl first. And on the other hand, Bost, what a performance so far by their opening batters, especially Hamraz. Smashing all the deliveries to every corner of the ground. This time it's a fantastic delivery, just push that straight to the fielder for a single.
Yeah, absolutely. The pressure is already on the Band-e-Amir. So what a brilliant start has been given by Noman and Mohibullah Hamraz. Been really exceptionally well, and still they're looking to put a good target, you know. So look at 6, 4, dot, and then wide and single. This have been really expansive.
If Bost win today, they will qualify for the finals. Najib Zadran is his camp and he's doing a great job here. So far so good for Najib and his team. It will be the final delivery of the 9th over. Nudging that towards the leg side. Take a single. 104 on the board for loss of 9.
Match report. Mohib Amir scored 68. Noman 30.
Ya, khash, Abar
Really
Ahmad.
super. 31 for Mohibullah Hamras and 23 for Noman. Overall,
Shaba, shaba.
104 on the board with no loss. And what a brilliant partnership so far, especially in opening pair. They've been really well. They played almost 9 hours.
Rote continues. 6 runs conceded in his first over. That's his second one. And the batter played that one straight to long off region for a single.
Rahmat Harote been really superb so far with his spell. 7 runs conceded so far. He really saved his skin in this hour. He's trying right here.
Oh,
What a brilliant delivery. Cap low. Completely missed by Mohibullah Hamras.
You wanted to play that shot from the offside towards the leg side, and that was the reason that he was completely bamboozled. A very good delivery, but Hamras, as long as he stays, the dangerous is hanging over the heads of Band-e-Amir region. Hamras, that was a perfect shot. And the ball is racing away again for a boundary. No chance in the deep for the fielder to cut that down.
After the dot deliveries,
Ider Rahmata, Rahmata.
really shown the class there. Played very well to the D-Vax recover.
A single, sensible cricket after hitting the ball for a boundary. Takes a single.
Shaba, shaba.
So far, Hazratullah Zaza is the only man that he has scored a century, 103.
Yeah, definitely. After a long time. This time, a brilliant. Wanted to go for the big one. Finally, he just missed. Taking a single.
Ider Rahmata layo ho.
On the board, Mr. Harris, 1-1.
No wickets lost. It will be the final delivery before the drinks.
The danger man is on his strike.
You wanted to go for a big heave, but straight to the fielder. 112 on the board for loss of 10 wickets.
And it was a really not good day for the Bost region. Even a good day for the Bost region, not good day for Band-e-Amir. Drinks back.
These are the highlights today. Band-e-Amir won the toss and opted to field first. And that was the destruction shown by Mohib Hamras and as well as no one. They were smashing some boundaries Even they took their premier bowler Abdullah Ahmadzai to the cleaner, smashing him some big sixes, and that was one of them. Excellent batting throughout this partnership. In the first 6 overs, they scored 72 runs without any loss. And then they kept continue with the same pace, score 112 runs after 10 overs.
It was a brilliant day for Muhibullah Hamraz and Noman Shah. What a start has been given. The coach Taj Malukala must be looking very happy for their brilliant innings. What a talking about it. Noman and Hamraz have been really supreme in touch today. So what a start has been given by them. Look at, couple of hits and a couple of shots and a couple of boundaries ever we have seen. So that was the highlights of the 10 hours. Today early in the morning, the weather been really convenient today for the cricket. There is no dust and neither a wind. Sun shines. A beautiful weather in Kunduz province so far.
At the halfway mark, they are 112 for no wicket. And the 11th over is going to be start by the spinner again.
Left arm round. Play.
Now the spinners are operating from both hands. The orthodox Arya played it straight to the captain for no run.
Yeah, definitely. Before he was trying to bowl from the side of Ronan, but right now he just converted his round, bowling from the media end. This time launches a very big one from the bat of Muhibullah Hamraz. He's really looking in different mood today.
That was a fabulous shot. Absolutely an outstanding one. Look at that one. Stands and delivers. What a shot. Launching a very big rocket. And the fielders were watching the ball crossing the ropes for really a 6 runs. Akmal Arya is bowling his 3rd over, wicketless so far. Wanted to cut that down, hitting the wicket keeper Abdul Hadi and running really fast, but I think he's well in.
It's a direct hit. The direct hit always creates problems.
First thing is first, talk about the catch, whether it was a catch or it was not a catch.
Yeah, it was a really quicker one. Abdul Hadi got some problem, I think, with the hand. He's not okay. Let's see. Mahmood Harote is the team umpire. Umpire review. Even Muhibullah Hamraz gets in order directly, he gone. Let's see, it's a direct hit. Been really in trouble, but let's see, mile away. I think he's grounded before dislodging the bills. Yes, he is. What do you think that? I think he is in. He doesn't have any problem at all.
The time the ball actually hit the stumps, that time he reached the returning crease, so it's not out. It will be a very simple decision for Mahmood Harote. What a performance so far. The green light is lit. Absolutely marvelous performance continues by both these youngsters.
A potential guy, Muhibullah Hamraz, just got a phenomenal 50. We have seen, such classic play.
The medical team giving some treatment to Abdul Hadi, the wicket-keeper. This tournament was not that much good for the wicket-keepers. In one of the match, Khalid collided with Misainek's wicket-keeper. Run rate 11.42. They will score 228. 9 runs per over, 199. 13 overs, 13 runs per over. They will be able to score 235. And the highest total is 200 in this tournament so far.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Mr. Harris. We were just talking about today's weather. It's a really good weather, but it's getting a bit warm rather than yesterday. As you mentioned, that is not a really good and convenient tournament for the wicketkeeper. As we have seen yesterday, Khalid Ahmed got some injury, hits on his hand. Before we have seen Taskeen Ahmed got a collide with the batter. So right now that it happens, Abdul Hadi Salarzai, the wicketkeeper for Band-e-Amir region.
Dynamic batting performance by Mohibullah Hamraz. He has scored 80 runs of 37 balls, 20 runs shy to complete the second 100 of the tournament. The way he smashes the ball all around the ground, it was excellent. Still 4 more deliveries to come in this over. This is the 11th over in progress. Mohib, merciless batting performance so far. Tyrant.
What is this?
He tyrantly played that magnificent innings of 80 runs of 37 balls. Wanted to go for another shot, but that was a very good delivery in the block hole.
Yeah, definitely there was really fuller in length, but still many bowler has been tried out so far. Still they are really wicketless. Really nice played, carried away, slightly go through toward the boundary. Another boundary for Mohibullah Hamraz. It's been really well, judged well. What a timing was that! Just give a timing, just only. How it was traveling fast toward the boundary.
He played that shot between the gap. 2 fielders were there converging, but the ball races away for a boundary. Excellent. All the credit goes to the batter. That was a fantastic delivery. Good comeback.
Dot to finish. 124 with an all lost. 11 hour has gone so far. What a glorious batting performance by these two. And Azatullah Zazi is really looking at how should we break through this partnership.
Most forced in this tournament, Zubaid Akbari 25, Khalid Taniwal 19, Khalid Ahmazeh 18, Nauman Shah 18. The spinner continues. Kharote is doing a very good job. His father is the TV umpire today. Very delighted watching his son performing right in the middle. What a shot, straight back to the bowler for no run. That was an excellent delivery, bowling to the 4th and the 5th stump. And that's the only way to save the runs. He goes for a mighty one, and the ball is crossing the ropes for another 6. What a shot! This time by Noman, waited for the ball to come. The ball was in his arc. Very watchful, smashes that one for the maximum.
Stand and deliver. The timing was really perfect. A cricketing shot.
Slow.
Swipper is there. 230 or 240 is possible to score from here and here now, because the way they are scoring the runs, nobody can stop them. 131 on the board for no loss. Mohib 85 for 40 with the help of 9 fours and 6 sixes. This is another one in the deep. taken, and Moeb is back to the pavilion. Eventually, the partnership is broken.
Yeah, this is what actually they were really looking for. Finally, the partnership has been broken. What a brilliant bowling performance by youngster Rahmat Kharotai. Finally got the wicket off. The big man, Mohibullah Hamras, is really walking back to the dugout.
Tossing that up, and the batter wanted to go for a very big shot. Good catch taken by the genuine fielder, the vice captain of the side, Haroon. So the first man is down. Mohib Amraz has scored 85 for 41 balls with the help of 9 sixes. What a performance by this man. Shot taken. What a big and what a marvelous innings comes to an end. Kharote must be happy the way he was bowling and the way he got his first wicket. Partnership is broken.
Short single telegraph Sheikha. Usman ate double bachka.
Javed
Dear mother, jawab game kya utarega? Bottle khata.
31 runs.
Asa trauza, tum darana sa.
Strike run rate is not that
Usne matlab nahi usa khai.
3.41.
To pura lad sa usa.
Kharote continues. Still 2 deliveries to come in this over. This is the 12th over of the innings. Deliberately played that one. Oh, what a shot to start a boundary.
Brilliant for Javed Suleiman Khail. Just gets his mark off with a classic boundary. 4 runs.
Guided the ball into the gap using the pace of the bowler.
Do bach gaye.
Excellent way to start. An excellent way to get off the mark. Javed.
Pala.
And that was a very good delivery to finish the over. Kharote bowled 3 overs, conceded 25 runs and had a breakthrough. Big man Hamraz is back to the pavilion. 135 on the board for loss of 1.
Yeah. Mahmood Kharote must be looking very happy with the performance of his son Rahmat Kharote. Highest score for Hazratul Azazi, 103, a high and class century, then 95 for Halat Tanewal, and then Rehano bin Willian 94, 85 for Mohibullah Hamras today, and Nijas Ahmad 83. I've been really highest score of the tournament. Hazratul Azazi started a brilliant innings. For a long time, he just made a magnificent century. Hakmalavia continues. It's the last over.
Down the track, the ball is traveling, it's gone for a miles. Unbelievable. What a big 6 was that one.
Look at down the track, settled well. The timing was really perfect. Straight to the ground. Nobody can stop right here. What a shot that was from the bait of Noman. Yeah, 46 and just 30 deliveries. Again down the track, but this time he missed. Straight to the fielder. Captain was there. Good fielding, by the way. I mean, really in pressure. And they are trying to put a really competitive total on the board right. Noman is really close. Again, here is. What a shot that was. A massive one.
Beautiful inside out 6 to bring up half century for Noman Shah. A fantastic ball striker. 52 of 32 deliveries for him.
Look at that. Went and really picked well. I've been really confident today. So looking in different mood here. Well, overall, he played well, made a really good century. Again, double trick. Wanted to go with a big one this time. Just with the single, straight to the fielder.
After completing his half century, I'm sure he will be looking to play a more expansive shots. Considering they've got 9 wickets in hands, he should go for big shots from here on now.
That's really good. Just guided to the leg stump. Javed Suleiman Khail this time. That's very important that even he knows the value of Noman's batting right here. He has the ability to clear. So let's see the last delivery of Akmal Arya. Dot to finish.
Noman Shah, beg your pardon, seems to be itching for a few big shots now that he has completed his half century. And rightly so. They've got to go big from here on now, having 9 wickets in their hands. This is the perfect platform for these two and for the rest of the batters to come and play big shots.
Yeah, they have given a lot of confidence to upcoming batters. They've been really well. The pressure is totally on Band-e-Amir. Even Zaze just looking at what to do and how to control them, even though just they got 1 wicket. Still they are having 9 wickets in hand. So definitely precious moment. You know, 149 on the board with just 1 wicket so far. Naveed Izar will continue from the road end.
An expensive day at the office.
Slow one call da.
Izarul Haq Naveed so far.
Yeah, he can bowl well. 150 comes up on the board right here. So 27 considered so far. Been really expansive. Still he's a wicket less. Naveed Izar, he has the ability to bowl as a leg spinner with a brilliant googlies he can, but today been really fell down.
Catch it.
You see exactly that. And 6 more to Noman Shah, the dashing player. What a batsman this guy is. One to watch for the future, or maybe one for the present as well.
A really cricketing shot, classic one over the long on region. The fielder was keep watching that. Been really stylish so far in this inning.
Catch it.
This time will it be taken? Yes it is. A 6, and then he loses his wicket right after that. Very good shot. Noman Shah now goes for 59 of 37 deliveries.
That is the good wicket, and a really good comeback by the Naveed Izar after 6. Look at, I've been a bit flighted, and there was not that much force behind, straight to the fielder. Good catch, by the way. Harun was there. 59 on just 36. Man in form. Noman Shah gets back to the pavilion. Even been really good started. Must be happy the coaching staff as well.
Not the connection in the timing he was looking for on that occasion. But look who has come out to the crease now. Captain Najibullah Zadran, a man who is known around the world for hitting big 6s. And what a platform he has on his hand here. 146 in the tournament so far, 144 the strike rate. 61 being his best. Played really good in the last game as well.
Yeah, definitely. He's a well-experienced player. As you know that he has been one of the greatest for the side of Afghanistan national side.
Slow Matarasha.
Delivery just away. And just for the single. Najibullah Zadran just up in his mark with the single, quick single. So good comeback. Even though he was been really in a pressure, given already 34, 2.4 deliveries.
Playing the anchor role now to his captain, but he too has got to look to play a few shots, considering how good of a platform Noman Shah and Mohibullah Hamraz gave them.
Yeah, match number 70 totally in the hand of the Bost region, even though they have been already in the top right here. start to finish. 3 hour has been completed, given 35 with a loss of 1 right here.
158 for 2 after 14 overs. 6 more overs to go.
Bowler change right arm over the tournament. We have seen a lot of talent here, but you know, most been really risk the wicket keeper. Been headed, got a lot of injuries throughout the tournament. Saeed Khan will continue.
Left right side.
Straight back over the bowler's head for
for
a single. Captain Najibullah Zadran on strike now. I've got 2 more hitters to come in the form of Azizullah Miakhil and Amir Hamza. Both have been in really good nick in this tournament. Underages that one. A chance for Shire at the stand brings about an extra.
Yeah, actually he was trying to hit the wicket. Saeed Khan just tried to carry the ball. He hits his fingers and give an extra as well. 161 on the board right here for the loss of 2. Still they're having much hours to come.
Driven with precision there by Captain Najibullah Zadran. 4 runs for number 1 for him.
Yeah, he has ability, he has power, he's really myriad. Look at, he just timed that to the deep extra cover. What a shot that was, even there was no fielder. He found a weekend region. And that was been really another boundary. That's sensible cricket so far. Single and double, then when you have a loose ball. So then definitely have to open your arms. So they've been really super. A very expansive so far, Saeed Khan. 42 conceded so far, 2.4 deliveries.
Difficult day for him, a rare difficult day for him at the office. He's given away 42 runs today, but he has been economical throughout the tournament.
Straight one, a great shot. This time Javed Suleiman had just opened his arm down the ground for the 4. What a shot that was.
Just to the right of mid-off fielder, and with that shot he has been sent back to the boundary. Deep extra cover, long off, long on, deep mid-wicket and deep square leg. Applied now, slower delivery, slow full toss delivery.
Yes.
Should only and will only be a single.
A juicy full toss, but it was a really slower one. Javed Suleiman couldn't and just taken a single. 171 with a loss of 2 after 15. Been really expensive bowling performance by Saeed Khan. These will continue for the rod and been really expansive. 35 for continues
Slow single
played very well. Straight to the fielder just for the single.
Slow.
A rare dot delivery there. If Najibullah Zadran stays there through the Rest of the overs, I think they're looking down the barrel of a big score. Band-e-Amir, another dot.
A brilliant one, really bamboozled Najib Al-Azadran this time. He's been really disappointed there, wanted to go, but in the meanwhile, the ball been really turned well. A good delivery so far. A good comeback in this hour.
Catchy!
Straight to the fielder.
Ball.
Najib Al-Azadran is sent back to the pavilion. Izarullah Naveed takes his second wicket.
Yeah, definitely. There was not that much better shot as he hit rather than previous days. Straight to the fielder. Najib Al-Azadran made add score. And just 8 deliveries. Strike rate 100.
Promotion for young Amir Hamza. He has done superb in the tournament with the bat. Expensive at times with the ball, but remember he also defended 10 runs in the last over to win his team that game. I thought it was going to be Azizullah Miakhil.
A really good decision by the captain. Hamza has sent to the for upcoming next hours. Even he has the ability to hit, especially in that hours. 72 on the board with a loss of 3 now. 15 hour has gone. Azad been really superb in this hour. 2 dots, then really bamboozled the Najib Al-Azadran. They were a really slower one. And then really get rid of Najib Al-Azadran, the captain of Abus region.
He has only scored 60 runs. This is his 5th match. But look at that strike rate, 187. He has batted down the order. Today he has been promoted up the order. He's batting at number 5 today. Straight away off the mark.
And there was a really flighted one to Hamza. He just opened his account with a single. Yeah, he's really looking for the big shots, and later on that would be the last delivery of his 4th hour. Oh my goodness, he just missed. Dot to finish. 37. He's got 2 wickets. 173 with a loss of 3 after 16.
Fantastic delivery to end the over with from Izarullah Naveed. And with that we've got a change in the comm box.
Bowler change. Tight arm over the stump. Tight Hamza.
Last 4 overs. 173 for loss of 3. So National T20 Cup 2026 powered by Super Cola, sponsored by Salat Life from Kunduz, Afghanistan. Short pitch delivery, very well played. Straight to the fielder for a single.
And this is the first time Abdullah Ahmad conceded 23 runs of his 2 overs. Very expensive. All the bowlers today, not a very good day for them.
That time Hamraz was hitting every bowler out of the park for the maximums. Scored 85 runs today. He was marvelous with the bat. A Yorker land delivery, very well played again. Javed and Hamza. I think 210 or 220 is on the table.
Definitely 22 more deliveries. They score around 40, so they can get to that total you have mentioned. Abdullah Ahmad Zaid.
A Yorker length one again and played it well towards the long off region for a single.
The bowling Yorker deliveries. Very good skill with him at the end, and death bowling in T20 International. The best thing is just to go for Yorkers, variations to deceive the batter or not give any room.
Now very improved bowler, you see. Before that he was bowling a number of the short deliveries in his overs and then 2 full length deliveries. Now this is completely changed. He bowls a number of the full length deliveries and a few short pitches deliveries there. This time that was a short pitch delivery. Pick that up and the ball's gone for really a big 6. What a shot was that one by Hamza.
A very good talent, Hamza. Have a look at that shot. Pull with full authority. Hamza dispatched that one. Short delivery. Not a very good option in the final overs. Abdullah Ahmad Zaid, a very expensive day for him. 32 runs without any wicket. He's still on the top, but he need 1 wicket. On the other hand, Rohal Arab on 13 as well.
Meanwhile, the ball is lost. The third umpire is coming there. So the ball is brought in there by one of the security guard. He's taken to the cleaner today. Very expensive, 32 runs so far. Still he has a match to play tomorrow. Tomorrow is the final day of the league. And day after tomorrow, final will be held. A Yorker length again, very good delivery. Excellent bowling performance. Good comeback delivery was that one.
A good delivery in all that Hamza have to do is to defend and prevent from the stumps. 1 run to end the over, 184 for 3 after 17. What are
10 run came in that over. One other expensive over with the help of that big 6.
33, yes, conceded by Abdullah Ahmad Zain. Now Rahmatullah Karote got the first wicket today. He will bowl his final over. A very crucial time for him.
Excellent bowling performance by the youngster. A very good delivery to strike. This is his final over, conceded 25 runs and got the big wicket of Amraz, who wanted to smash that ball towards the long off region. Caught in the deep by the vice captain of the side.
Slow, Bachika.
Couple of the bounces straight to the fielder for a single.
Good start to the over so far, Ahmad Karote. 2 deliveries, 1 run. On the other hand, Javed Ahmad Zay also want to go for the big shot, 16 of 12. Yes, 12 deliveries, he'll well sit, and now he has to go for some big shots.
Wanted to cut that away. Well beaten.
Great skill. Magnificent bowling by Rahmatullah Karote. 2 dots. Very important one. You're bowling the in place. Deep square leg. Finally.
Played that one towards the off leg side for another single. Excellent bowling performance. No boundaries conceded so far in this over. The batters are only rotating the strike. 2 more deliveries to come. It will be one of the best spells. The ball is in the landing right, no man's land before the 2 fielders.
Very good bowling performance in the over number 18. 3 runs, 3 singles so far.
Wait a lad, ora
Dropped that delivery shot. Previously. They were running for it to catch it, but it was far away from them, landing between them.
Final delivery this time. He goes for a big one. And he was caught in the deep. So second wicket is taken for Kharote. An excellent spell comes to an end.
A very good over. 3 runs in a wicket, 2 in his 4-over spell. Javed Sulaiman Khail has to go back to the pavilion after scoring 17 runs for the team.
Conceded 3 runs in that over. Kharote and got a wicket as well at the end. So Javed Sulaiman Khail was the man. He wanted to clear the deep mid-wicket region, but in the deep a very good catch was taken, and Javed is back to the pavilion scoring 17 runs of 15 balls.
New batter Aziz Miakhil, a great performer for Bost in batting. He played for Afghanistan under-19 team as well in the last World Cup.
He has been in a supreme touch, sublime form in this tournament. 12 legal deliveries to face. A very good delivery.
One for the over.
A peach of a delivery, a bumper to face.
One for the over. Captain bowler.
That was absolute a snorted delivery. Abdullah Mudzeh with extra bounce in pace. And he will bowl 102. Bouncer in Yorkers.
Wicketless yesterday, very economical as well. Today, wicketless but a little expensive. Siddiq Pacha behind the wickets. This is the second time in this tournament that he's feeling as a wicketkeeper because the wicketkeeper got injured.
Yeah, in both occasions when wicketkeeper got injured, he came as a part-time wicketkeeper, but he done his job very well so far. Full toss delivery, flicked away nicely for half a dozen more.
Almost a no-look shot. What a shot was that one. It was a full toss delivery. Look at the way Amir Hamza smashed that one for really a big 6.
Here is Rahmatullah Kharote. He bowled a very good over. The last one, he was in the deep square leg.
Not a very good over, a great spell, you know, conceded 28 runs, got 2 wickets so far, and he was the partnership broker as well. This time again, it's gone. It's gone for a humongous 6 towards the long off region.
Another magnificent shot. Middled that very well and hammered away. Goes one step back in the crease. And lovely connection.
What a performance by this man. ... 6-6. Another dot ball. That was a very good delivery, good comeback. It will be the last delivery of the 19th over. 199 on the board for loss of 4. Only 1 run away to score a double 100.
To equal the highest total of this tournament in 2 to surpass that last delivery. Again, lovely shot, a big one.
The third one. He stands and he delivers. What a shot. The third one in this over. He finishes the over and the spell of Ahmed Zai with the help of that huge six. Now 51 runs conceded by Abdullah Mazay in this match. Wicketless. 200 up, 205. This is the biggest total in this tournament so far.
200 up, 205. And reaching up to your prediction, Gulharis, around 220 or 215. But if Hamza is on strike, it looks more easy. Abdullah Tarakhil after that. Now Aziz Miakhil will be on strike for the first time. Saeed Khan already very expensive. Has 3 overs, 47 runs.
The last over of the first innings. Aziz played that one straight to the fielder for a single. Still 5 more deliveries to come.
30 runs by Hamza. 3 sixes in the previous over. 5 more deliveries.
That was a very good delivery. He wanted to improvise. Played a very modern shot, but completely missed the line of the ball.
He realizes no one in deep fine leg boundary in long leg. 2 inside the circle. Square leg in the fine leg. Local delivery, great execution. They will look for 2 more runs.
Slow rush one tape, Sara.
Easily get the 2.
Youngster fielded well in the deep. Stopped 2 very vital runs for the team. 3 runs conceded of 3 balls. Saeed Khan also conceded 50 runs of his 3.3 overs there. That was a very good delivery. He's begging for a wide, but a very good decision at the end by the umpire.
2 crucial dot deliveries by Saeed Khan against the men in very good form, smashing the bowlers. Remember, he won the game for Bost against Spingar when 33 was needed in the last 2 overs. 3 sixes against Faridud Daudze as well.
Played that one. The fielder is coming around. The first wicket to Saeed Khan. And this time Hamza was not able to cross the ropes. Scored 32 of 17 and departs.
Slow delivery again. Outside off. You want to clear that extra cover boundary, but hold the nerve. Sohail Khan, another catch for him. Hamza goes 32 of 18. 208 for 5. Just 1 delivery in this inning.
Very fabulous bowling performance, especially the last over. Conceded only 3 runs. Also got the wicket of Hamza. Hamza is back to the pavilion. Scored a rapid 33 runs of only 17 balls. It will be the final delivery. Abdullah Tarakhil is going to face Bost region 208 for loss of 5. What they make of this delivery? Saeed Khan wanted to go to heave that one towards the leg side. Only a single is taken. Now 210. It has been the highest target in this tournament so far.
Yeah, the highest one. 9 more runs from the previous highest. 209 on the board. With the loss of 5 wickets. Some great innings by Mohib Hamraz and Noman Shah. Good partnership of the opening. And then some contribution by Hamza as well. Outstanding performance. 17 from Javed Suleiman Khail. 32 from Hamza. So a very good day for all the batters of Bost. And Najibullah Zadran scored 8 runs of 8 deliveries. Here you can see the highlights straight away. Started with some big shots, aggressive batting, display by both the openers, but particularly by Mohib Hamraz with some great pull shot and cut shots.
They scored 72 runs in the first 6 overs, the highest one in this tournament so far. And then when the wicket of this gentleman was taken, on the other hand, Noman Shah and Hamza did a very good job. 210 so far scored. Some beautiful shots were played. Throughout this game, they were in attacking mode. All the batters, they came, they tried to score the big runs there, and they achieved their target. If they win this match, they will be able to qualify for the finals, which we played on the 14th of this May. Or yes, on 14th of this month. Some beautiful shots were played. Execution was at its best. And some big shots come around there from the bat of Hamraz. He was about to score his 50, but in the deep he was taken out.
Rahmatullah Kharote was the only bowler with good economy of 7. It's got 2 wickets as well. And he was the bowler with the first breakthrough for Band-e-Amir. Hakmal Arya, also a very expensive day for him. And the best thing with these two, they played the spinners really well. That was another huge shot, but taken in the deep by Harun Khan. Was Javed Suleiman Khail. And then some great shot, lovely huge 6s by Hamza. Pull shot, Abdullah Ahmad Zay's over, 3 6s. And then that was the wicket of Javed Suleiman Khail, you can see. That was 3 6s against Abdullah Ahmad Zay. He was expensive today. And see, he did 51 runs. And also, Saeed Khan, 51 runs for him as well.
Bost region 85 scored by Mohib Hamraz. Noman Shah was also an supreme touch, scored 59 of 36 balls there. But at the end, Hamza scored 32 of 18 balls. And look at that, 210 is the target right now. If we talk about the partnerships, the biggest partnership of the tournament, 130 of 70, came from Noman along with Mohammad Hamraz together. And the rest of the partnerships, 25, 16, 20, 15 and 21, between Hamza and Aziz Mia Khail. Pick up the bowler. See, Naveed Azhar bowled a magnificent spell. 2 for 37, but Rahmatullah Kharote, 7 runs conceded in each of his overs, conceded 28 runs in this high scoring match and got 2 wickets.
Report card here, Hamraz 85 runs of 41 and 59 runs by Noman on 36 deliveries. Rahmatullah Kharote, great performer today, 28 runs in 2 wicket and 2 wicket for Izhar. 37, 210 on the board. To chase, Band-e-Amir need 210 runs of 120 balls. So we will come back for the second inning and we'll wait and see can chase down this 210 by Band-e-Amir. They also have very good hitters. Farhad Aryan is ready to interview with Mohib Hamraz there. Let's go down to them and listen to the interview.
ډیره مننه سهاک چې پر لوبه مو تبصره کوله. ما سره نن په څنګ کې هغه لوبغاړی ولاړ دی چې ډیر په زړه پورې بیټینګ یې ترسره کړ. محب همراز یادوم په 140 توپونو چټکې 15 اتیا منډې ترسره کړي. په بیټینګ کې شپږیزې او 9 فورې روانې وي. محب جانه ستړي مه شئ. مخکې موږ لیدلی وي په اوپننګ به نه راتلي. خپله دغې پوزیشن د تاج ملوک او نجیب زدران داسې دغه و چې ته باید راشي او په لومړي سر کې د نومان سره هیټینګ وکړئ تر څو یو ښه هدف د بند امیر لوبډلې ته کېدی.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. په لومړي سر کې خو د الله ډېر زیات شکر ادا کوم چې یو داسې غټ ټورنمنټ کې مې د خپل لوبډلې او ځان دپاره 15 اتیا منډې جوړې کړې. د پوزیشن خبره زه اول 2 میچو کې 3 میچو کې ونډان وروتمه. نو بیا کله چې زموږ فیصل ولاړې نو بیا کیپټن او کوچ راته وویل چې ته به اوپننګ د نومان سره کوې. مال صحیح ده، زه ریډي یم. نو هغه و چې دا څو میچې مسلسل اوپننګ کوئ هغه و چې نن اننګز ولګېدی.
په خپله محب که وګورو په زیاتره وخت ویشتنځی کله د توپچونکو سره مرسته کوي، نن د توپوهونکو سره لکه ډېر زیات مددګار و. په فایل کې عبدالله احمدزی چې د افغانستان ملي لوبډلې چټک توپچونکی دی په T20 فارمیټ کې. په خپله د هغو په وړاندې ستاسو پلان څنګه او څه پلان څه در شوی چې د هغو په وړاندې بیا تاسو څه رقم توپوهنه ترسره کړئ؟
بالکل نن اول سر کې چې وکټ ته ولاړو اکې ته م 100 باله چې مې وکټ ریډ کړه وکټه چې وه بال یې پرې شوی بیټینګ ته جوړه وه. نو که عبدالله احمدزی در یاد کړم ما ډېر لوبولی دی او ما سره د دې ویره نه وه چې ما ته عبدالله زه خپل ګین ته ولاړم چې کم ګین ما لوبوی او ښه راته معلومېدی چې زه بونډرۍ کوم هغه ته کتل بالر ته مې نه کته چې څوک ما ته بالینګ کوي. صرف زما بال سره کار و.
همدغه وجه وه چې نن د ډېره ښه توپوهنه ترسره کړه. ټورنمنټ کې د زما په اند نن لومړنۍ چټکه 50 ستاسو په نوم شوې ځکه په 40 بالونو مو وهله. په خپله څومره خوشحاله چې دغسې یو ښکلی اننګز دی نندارې ته وړاندې کړ؟
واقعیت هم که درته ووایم ډېر زیات خوشحاله یم چې داسې یو اننګز مې خپل ځان او لوبډلې لپاره وکړي. ځکه ټورنمنټ کې ما مسلسل میچونه کړي وه، رنزونه مې نه وه کړي. خو کوچز او کپتان په ما باور درلودی چې ته به یو اننګز کوې. هغو باور و چې ما ته یې مسلسل میچونه هم راکول هغه و چې یا د اننګز کنیکټ شو. او واقعیت هم د کوچ او کپتان څخه ډېره زیاته مننه چې زه همیشه دې ته سپورټ کولم چې ته کولی سې.
محب که وګورو رحمت الله خروټی هم راغلی دی. په وروستۍ پوښتنې په ډول راته دا ووایه چې هدف مو 210 منډې ټاکلی دی. ستاسو د توپچونې لیکه که وګورو هغه هم پیاوړي عبدالله ترخیل نصرت در سره دي چې په تر دده مو په ټورنمنټ کې ډېر ښه لوبېدلي. کولی شي چې دغه دفاع وکړي د دغو منډو؟
واقعیت هم تاسو ته معلومه ده چې د ټورنمنټ غټ ټارګېټ همدا 210 ټارګېټ دی. که خپل بالران ته راسم ماشاءالله زموږ بالران ډېر په ټچ کې دي او هر یو ځان ته یو ځانګړی بالینګ کوي. که نصرت یې، که عبدالله ترخیل، که اجاز نورزی او داسې زیت الله شاهین، دا ټول مسلسل ښه بالران دي. انشاءالله هدف به دفاع کوو.
ډېره مننه په دې هیله چې په راتلونکو لوبو کې هم ښې لوبې ترسره کړئ.
مننه، خوشحاله اوسئ.
د بوست لوبډلې پیاوړی توپوهونکی محب همراز و چې نن یې 15 اتیا چټکې منډې ترسره کړې. رحمت الله خروټی هغه بالر چې د بند-امیر دپاره نن ډېره په زړه پورې توپچونه ترسره کړه. نوموړي نن په 4 اورونو کې 28 منډې ورکړې او 2 مهمې ویکټ یې ترلاسه کړې. رحمت ستړي مه شئ. که وګورو همراز او ترڅنګ یې نومان ډېره ښه توپوهنه په پیل کې شروع کړې وه. دننه د حضرت زادي پلان څنګه و چې تاسو راغلی دومره ښه توپچونه هم ترسره کړه؟
مننه، ژوندی اوسئ. هغو ډېر ښه پارتنرشپ شروع کړی و. د حضرت چې کوم پلان و حضرت د جي مزه راوستم سیم بولینګ څه څه زده خپل بولینګ کوه او پریشر وانخلي. هماغه چې ما ښه بولینګ وکړو او وکټ مې ترلاسه کړ.
دواړه ډېر پیاوړي توپوهونکي دي او په هیټینګ کې ډېر غټ نوم لري په کورنۍ کرکټ کې. ستا په خپله څه پلان کې څه و چې باید کوم ځای کې ورته باید بال ترسره شي تر څو د منډو نه هم بچ شي او ښه بالینګ ترسره کړي؟
هماغه چې ما سیم بالینګ وکړو، څه چې مې زده ول هماغه مې کول او یو لین سره بالینګ وکړو هماغه چې کامیابه شوم.
که وګورو په ساکاو توپچونکي سره اظهار الحق نوید چې د افغانستان په 19 کلنو ترڅنګ یې په کورنۍ کرکټ کې ډېر ښه لوبېدلی دی. حق ملریا هم ډېر ښه وټاکېده. د سپینرانو توپچونکو پلان داسې و چې نن باید د محب او ترڅنګ یې د نومان په وړاندې داسې توپچونه ترسره کړي چې ځان ترې وساتي. په خپله د ځوان لوبغاړي په حیث راته دا ووایه چې ویرېدې خو به نه چې دواړه ډېر ښه پارتنرشپ هم کړی، تاسو پارتنرشپ هم مات کړه د دغو لوبغاړو؟
نه ما تقریبا میچونه مې کړي وی فرېشر هېڅ شی مې نه و اخیستی او د کوچ سپلاین و هماغه مې ترسره کړو همدې کې زه کامیابه وم.
که وګورو په لوبډله کې سره حضرت الله زازی صدیق پاچا نور لوبغاړي عبدالله احمدزی چې د ملي لوبډلې ته تازه لار موندلې ده د دغه سینیر لوبغاړو تجربې تاسو ته څه دي ځوان لوبغاړو ته څه وایي په ډریسنګ روم کې او ترڅنګ په میدان کې
ځوان لوبغاړي ډېر زیات تشویق کوي او دوی سره چې یو هر پلیر چې لوبه وکړي که نه هغه ډېر زیات تشویق کوي ډېر زیات سپورټ ورته کوي هماغه چې هر څه ښه کېږي.
که وګورو د لوبډلې هدف ډېر زیات دی 210 منډې دي په دغه ټورنمنټ کې لومړی هدف دی چې ډېر زیات لوړ ورکول کېږي. فکر کوئ چې ستاسو د بیټینګ لین به دغه هدف پوره کړي؟
انشاءالله بیټینګ لاین هم ډېر ښه ده د اوپن نه والا تر اخره پورې زموږ بیټینګ لاین ډېر ښه ده حضرت دی صدیق پاچا ده هارون ایبي دی نو بیټینګ سایډ هم ښه ده انشاءالله.
تاسو هم ستړي شوي ځکه شل اوور هم دلته فیلډینګ کړی بالینګ هم کړی وروستۍ پوښتنې په ډول راته دا ووایه چې د ځوان لوبغاړو دپاره دغسې ټورنمنټونه په لاره چې اچول کېږي څومره مهم دي چې دلته خپل کارکردګي ښیي. که وګورو تر دا دمه په ملي شل اوریز جام کې ځوان لوبغاړي ډېر ښه لوبېدلي دي.
بالکل دا ډېره ستایلو وړ ده چې ځوان لوبغاړي دلته راځي خپل استعداد دلته شو کوي او
ډېره مننه رحمت الله خروټی په دې هیله چې په راتلونکو لوبو کې هم دغسې ښې لوبې ترسره کړئ.
مننه ژوندی اوسئ.
د بند امیر لوبډلې سوکه توپ اچوونکی رحمت الله خروټی و چې نن یې ډېره زیاته په زړه پورې توپ اچونه ترسره کړه. نوموړي په 4 اورونو کې 28 منډې ورکړې او 2 مهمې ویکټ یې ترلاسه کړې. په ویکټ کې د محب همراز هغه ویکټ هم شتون درلود چې ډېرې چټکې منډې نن ترسره کړې. د بند امیر لوبډلې پروفایل پیکیج اماده دی. ورځو د بند امیر لوبډلې پروفایل پیکیج ګورو. د دویم انینګز په شروع کېدو کې هم لږ وخت شته دی.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. اول سر کې تاسو ته سلامونه ښه راغلاست. نه لوبډل مشري دومره تاثیرات نه لري صرف هغه ټیم دپاره دومره تاثیرات لري چې یو کپتان همیشه دا سوچ کوي چې ګټې ته لاړ شي نو دې له وجې ما سره چې ملي ټیم لوبغاړی عبدالله دی نور ځوان لوبغاړي د 19 کلونو را سره خپل ټیم ته چې ګورم که بیټینګ له لحاظه که بالینګ له لحاظه ډېر بیلنس ټیم لرم نو انشاءالله امید همدا دی او همدې دپاره راغلي یو له خیره سره چې تر فاینله پورې دا ټیم زه ورسوم. دا د کرکټ بورډ ښه پرېکړه ده چې هر یو ولایت به دوی کرکټ انتقالوي. دا درېیم ټورنمنټ دی چې دلته کې نو دا د شمال کرکټ په هغه کې ډېر مهم رول لري تر څو دغلته چې د هر قوم وي د هرې ژبې خلک کرکټ ته تشویق کېږي تر څو هغوی هم د افغانستان دپاره کرکټ وکړي. نو کرکټ بورډ نه آینده کې هم همداسې هیله کوو چې هر یو ولایت همداسې کرکټ مخکې ویسي او هر یو ولایت کې موږ نوي نوي استعدادونه پیدا کړو تر څو افغانستان نمایندګي وکړي.
تاسو عموما ګورئ د موږ چې څومره د سلیکشن کېږي دا د پرفارمنس بیس باندې کېږي لکه څرنګه چې تاسو د 19 کلونو لوبغاړي دي په هره لوبډله کې داسې متوازن برابر بیلنس ټیمونه دي خو د نورو ټیمونو په نسبت د موږ ټیم ډېر بیلنس ده. که ته د موږ ټاپ اډر ته راسې د موږ میډل اډر ته راسې د موږ فاسټ بالینګ ته راسې د موږ سپین بالینګ ته راسې ډېر بیلنس توازن ټیم ده. دا کرکټ چې دلته راغلی هم ده ټول یو افغانستان ده یو وطن ده که خوست وي که نورستان وي که کندهار وي که مزار وي که بدخشان وي که کندوز وي خو تاسو کوم ټکي ته اشاره وکړه دا ډېر اغیزه کوي ډېره ښه خبره ده چې په کندوز کې تیر وارم شل اوریزه سیالۍ ترسره سولې اوس دا بیا تاسو وینئ سیالۍ ترسره کېږي داسې په مزار شریف کې په ګراونډ باندې کار روان ده داسې په بغلان کې په ګراونډ باندې کار روان ده. نو کرکټ داسې یو لوبه ده چې دا خلک سره یو ځای کوي. د موږ سره په اوپنرانو کې 4 اوپنران دي لکه خپله کپتان حضرت الله زازی ده همدغه رنګې هارون خان ده چې تیر کال یې ټورنمنټ ټاپ کړی اوس هم د شل اوریزه ګریډ 1 سیالۍ ټاپ کړلې. همدغه رنګې موږ سره خالد احمدزی د عثمان سادات د انډر 19 چې اوس تازه راغلی ده سلیزه یې ویلي په 3 ورځنۍ سیالۍ کې. نو میډل اډ هم د موږ ډېر ښه ده ټاپ اډ هم د موږ ډېر ښه ده پرفارم کېدل نه کېدل هغه د قسمت خبرې دي خو هغه د کرکټینګ ساینس نه چې ورته وګورو ټیم د موږ ډېر بیلنس ده ماشاءالله بند امیر لوبډله.
ان شاء الله خواریم کړی دا په ځان پوره باور لرو او نور کرکټ ده نو ان شاء الله ورځ پکې جوړیږي نو دغه ټورنمنټ نه به په ښه کارکردګۍ سره شپږیزې ته ځو
تمرینات چې ما دي کوم چې ما رول ده د هغه مطابق ما ډېر ښه ترسره کړي دي باقي کرکټ دا هېڅ معلومات نه کېږي مثبت انرژي سره راغلي یو خواري مو کړې ده او انشاءالله خپله خواري به کوو چې د ټیم په ګټه ښه تمام شو
پروفایل پاکیج تاسو ولید چې عبدالله مزاري او ترڅنګ یې لوبډلمشر حضرت الله زازي صدیق پاچا خالد احمدزي او د نورو لوبغاړو خبرې تاسو واورېدې چې د ټورنمنټ او د خپلې لوبډلې په ترکیب غږېد د بند امیر لوبډلې د توپوهنې برخې ته کرا شو په توپوهنه کې حضرت الله زازي چې په دغه ټورنمنټ کې سږ کال لومړی سیلیزه په خپل نوم کړې او سلو درې چټکې منډې ترسره کړې ناسوځېدلې نو به ګورو حضرت الله زازی هم په پوم کې راغلی ترڅنګ یې هارون خان هم په دغې بیټینګ لین کې ډېر ښه منډې ترسره کړي تر دا مهاله بل طرف ته که وګورو هارون ترڅنګ سهیل خان زرمتی هم نن په نوملړ کې ځای لري او کولی شي چې په توپوهنه کې د بند امیر لپاره ښې منډې ترسره کړي بل لور ته که نور لوبغاړي وګورو صدیق الله پاچا چې 13 ورځې په همدغو سیالیو کې 50 وهل او لږ مخکې راغی ډېر ښه بیټینګ یې ترسره کړ ترڅنګ یې عبدالهادي هم ویکټ کیپر بیټسمین دی چې نن ورته ډېرې زیاتې تمې شته دی تر څو د بند امیر لوبډلې په ګټه ښې منډې ترسره کړي وروستیو کې مسلم موسی هغه لوبغاړی دی چې په خپله یې تېره ورځ دلته په 18 توپونو 42 چټکې منډې ترسره کړي نو مسلم موسی هم هغه توپوهونکی دی چې په فینش کې په ښه باور کېدلی شي عبدالله احمدزی هم وروستیو کې ښه هیټینګ کوي نو کولی شي چې د بند امیر لپاره په وروستیو کې ښه توپوهنه ترسره کړي د بوست لوبډلې د توپ اچونې برخې ته کرا شو عبدالله تراخیل دی چې د افغانستان په ډومسټک یا کورني کرکټ کې ډېر زیات لوبېدلی دی ورسره نصرت الله نورستاني هم تر دا دمه په دغه ټورنمنټ کې په توپ اچونه کې ډېر ښه بالینګ ترسره کړی دی په سپین توپ اچونه کې ورسره ضیاء الله شاهین دی اجاز الحق نورزی دی او دغه توپ اچونکي دي چې د بوست لوبډله پرې ډېر زیات باور کوي تر څو د بند امیر په وړاندې ښه لوبه ترسره کړي امپایران هم د دوهم اننګز د شروع کېدو لپاره میدان ته داخل شوي دي په څو شیبو کې به د دواړو لوبډلو ترمنځ دوهم اننګز هم پیل شي موږ هم ورځو د کمنټري بکس په لور تر څو زموږ درانه همکاران درته په لوبه تبصره وکړي
210 is the target, a very big target, the biggest target so far in this tournament. Band-e-Amir openers, they need a flying start, a solid foundation if they want to register 2 very vital points. And along with me is Wali Mir. I say a very warm welcome to my good colleague, great friend. Very warm welcome here for the match. What do you make of this very big target of 210 runs?
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Welcome back from the lovely city, Kunduz province, Afghanistan, northern region. Yeah, definitely winning a toss from Band-e-Amir and then elected to bowl first. So been really fell down there. Given 210 a total, a very high target by the Bost region. Now the two legends openers for the Band-e-Amir, Azatullah Zaze, along with him a big and brilliant hitter Haroon will continue in order to chase down the total right here.
The captain and the vice captain is there to chase down the target. 210 on the board. This is the biggest target in this tournament. Before that, 200 was the target which was not chased by Amur region against Miss Ainek. On the other hand, if we talk about the Red Army, they are in a very good position to win the match and to qualify for the finals. The final will be played on the 14th of this month.
Yeah, definitely such a fantastic innings we have seen so far from the pair of Muhibullah Hamras and Noman Shah. What a amazing cricket, what a start by the Bost region. So that was the reason that where they really put a high total on the board, 210. Even that would be really tough to chase down.
210 was actually posted by very brilliant batting performance. Hamraz scored 85 runs of 37 balls at the end. You know, Hamza was very excellent. He scored a few big blows there. and scored 37 runs, 32 runs off 17 balls with the help of 3 sixes. But if we talk impact player introduction, the spinner continues to bowl the first over. For the very first time we have seen the spinner is operating the first over of the power play. Talking about the field setting, very populated field setting towards the offside for Hazratullah Zaze. Only 2 fielders are standing in the deep. 1 fielder is actually there towards the deep mid wicket, and long off region is occupied. Here is the first delivery. Hazratullah Zaze wanted to go for a big shot, didn't connect it well. A very good start for Noorzai.
Yeah, for the first time we are seeing that, they are opening and cooperating with the release spinner Noorzai to Hazratullah Zaze. It is really a very good contest between these two.
Hazratullah Zaze is off the mark with that single towards the long off region. On the other hand, the vice captain of the team, Haroon, is also in a supreme touch, great form. Again, some field setting is changed there for the right hander. 2 fielders out, long off, long on.
Yeah, he opts his mark, Hazratullah Zaze, with a single. That's been really well. Impact player. Ijazul Haq Noorzai have been bowling there. Target 210. That's a really not enough to chase down there. Even the Bost region earlier, they started well by the 2 most quality batters, Noman Shah and Muhibullah Hamra. So what a fantastic start it was.
Haroon nudges that ball, and the ball is going for a boundary. What a shot to start the game with. That's the first boundary from the bat of Haroon. He waited for the ball to come. He guided that one to the third man region for a boundary.
Upcoming rising future star Anun Khan, what a brilliant. He just guided toward to the up stump, open his mark with a boundary. Classic shot. 5 on the board right here.
Haroon again played that one towards the deep for a single. Leg side fielders are activated. The current run rate is really high, 10.50. On this pitch, that's possible to get that one because they have the authorities, both the batter, and they have the familiarity as well to go for the big shots to play.
Yeah, definitely left and right combination. Hazratullah Zaze and Haroon in the hand. Straight to the fielder, straight to the bowler, even though directly fielded well.
It was a very, very powerful strike, but very good fielding at the end by the fielder. Another dot ball. That was the last delivery of the first over. 1 gone, 6 for no wicket, chasing the target of 210.
Mid 17,
playing 11. Band-e-Amir region won the toss today, elected to field Hazratullah Zaze, the captain, Haroon, the vice captain, Sohail. Saeed Pacha in a very good form, scored 55 in the last match. Abdul Hadi, the new man in. Haria Akmal, the bowler, starts there. And then Abdullah Ahmadzai, a number of the other bowlers. The spectators are there watching this beautiful match under this big circumstances that they have come over there and watching this beautiful match. 210 is the target. Nasrat Nuristani, 9 wickets so far for him, 7 matches.
Yeah, definitely a youngster, a top wicket taker, especially in under 19. Nasratullah Nuristani, a brilliant delivery, but falling a gap there. No one to stop. Diving, a classic boundary for youngster Haroon. What a class shot that is.
Absolutely a marvelous shot. Waited for the ball to come, and this time he dispatched that ball for a boundary. That was a cracking cover drive. excellent movement of his feet. So the first shot and a proper cricketing shot for a boundary. That was the shot of the day. No! Straight to the fielder for no run.
Yeah, definitely. As far as the inning is concerned about talking Haroon, he's been really superb with the captain. Vice captain and captain both are there. They're definitely trying to play well in order to chase down the total, even though it's not easy on this kind of occasion, but they have to be very cautious and they have to play till to end.
Officially played in the air, chance gone. So that's the first victim. It was a miscued shot in the air and a very good catch taken. Haroon is back to the pavilion. Today, Haroon left his captain alone in the crease.
Must be disappointed on this occasion. Look at that, was really unbelievable. Haroon went back in form better. 9 on just 5 deliveries, 180 the strike rate. Must be disappointed, nodding his head and moving toward to the dugout. That's a really disappointed moment right here. He left the captain alone. Been a really good chance today to be the top and the leading scorer. But he just left his wicket earlier.
First blow. Impact player introduction. They need a very big hitter to smash the ball all around, and that's the reason. Pushed the ball straight to the fielder for no run. Wanted to go and to score a run there. Gurbaz is the new man in.
Yeah, definitely. It's very important right now for Gurbaz and Hazratullah Zazai that they should be really cautious in the moment.
Beauty, absolute beauty, and the ball crosses downtown for a boundary.
What a class shot that. Up in his account with a class 4. Played it straightly, top of the bowler. He tried himself, Nasratullah Nuristani, but unfortunately couldn't stop that. A class boundary.
Over the top of the bowler. The bowler had no chance to grab that catch. Downtown, again a very beautiful shot, but the catch is taken in the deep, and now Gurbaz is back to the pavilion. Not again impressive, the selectors and the scorers as well.
Second wicket for Nasratullah Nuristani. Such a brilliant begin by the bowler. That's much needed. That is the end of Sabit. Been really in rush. The Gurbaz wanted to go to pull it down to the deep square-like region, but unfortunately couldn't medal that well. Sabir Gurbaz, men in form, got back with just scoring 4 runs on 3 deliveries.
Look at that shot. Wanted to go for a big one over the top of the fielder towards the deep mid-wicket region. But the fielder came under that one and took a very beautiful catch.
Excellent catch been taken by the fielder.
Wow, all-rounder.
Then now the team is really looking in the pressure. Now the momentum of the game is in the hand of Bost region. The captain Najibullah Zadran must be looking very happy. Haq Malaria is the next batter for Band-e-Amir region. He will try to prolong the inning with his captain. Hazratullah Zaze is still there. Can he change the complexion of the game? This is the question.
As long as he stays, there is a very big advantage of hitting the ball all around, and they have a very good chance to chase down the target. Even though 2 wickets are gone, very well played to the leg side. A single is taken. Not a powerful strike, this one.
Medal. Saida.
Sporer and Ijaz Al-Nurzai will continue from the media, and that is a really class, even though they're just relying on the spinners. But even Hazratul Azaz has been really superb against the spinners. But now he's in the trouble right here along with the team. So they have to be really cautious on the moment.
Slip fielder is intact. Beautifully played for a single. His job is to rotate the strike. And Hazratul Azaz's job is to go for the big 6. 5 deliveries he has faced so far for his only 2 runs. The man that he has scored a magnificent 100 3 days ago. That was a very good delivery by Nurzai, attacking all of his 3 wickets.
Yeah, good deliveries have always been respected. Even Hazratul Azazi, it's a really aggressive play. He never misses the opportunity when the loose ball comes on the bat, so he always capitalizes. But this time he's taking time, and this is what I was talking about. That intentionally he wanted to go for the big one, but just straight to the fielder. Aziz Miahel is there.
Aziz.
The required run rate is going up. This time he uses his feet, played that shot towards the offside, and only 1 run, and they're coming back for the second quite comfortably.
Yeah, down the track, and that was out, inside out to the deep extra cover. The 2 fielder will be really long chance for them, and just collected 2 more, added in the total. 19 on the board so far, just lost 2 wickets.
Beautifully played straight to the fielder to come with a dot delivery. So 3 gone, 19 on the board for loss of 2.
A very good hour come to an end from Ijazul Haq Nurzai. A brilliant spinner, spins well, turns well, and given a really tough time. Now 11 runs conceded so far. Look at the beauty of a drone. Look at the beauty of Kunduz Provence. What a brilliant moment. Look at all around beautiful residents around there, and some of the landscapes, a greenish area. So what a ground is that? You know, a lot of opportunities for all Kunduzian, that they should come every day in order to entertain and full of excited.
Cuts it down. The fielder was not able to collect that properly. 1 more to the total.
Yeah, it was a power hit from Hazratul Azazai. You know, he was just a no with what should I do? You want to collect or drop? So then the drop before that, and he couldn't stump well earlier.
But what a bowling performance by the youngster. He is doing a very great job. Nuristani has already taken 2 wickets in this first over. Beautifully played, but straight to the bowler himself, and no run again. This is the 4th over, 20 on the board for loss of 2. They're chasing a mammoth target, a very big target of 210.
Yeah, self-felt by the Nuristani. Just heard on his hand, it was really powerful from Akmal Arya, the left-handed batter. So the team is already in the trouble. The pressure is on. Look at the fielding settlement. Good delivery from the Nasratullah Nuristani. That was in a good line, played defensively. A quick single came there. 21 on the board right here. The team is already in the pressure. We were talking about that. Still, Hazratul Azazi didn't go for any big shots. Still, he's taking time. I think he has a different plannings today. Might or maybe he's going to go for the upcoming next hours. He's just waiting the power play to capitalize.
Still, he is not opening his shoulders, extending his arms, only rotating the strike, because only 2 fielders are allowed outside of the circle. The power play is going on. You need to go for the big shots, but they have lost 2 wickets, and this is why they are very curious and watchful.
Yeah, they should be on this occasion, but throughout the tournament we have seen, the Bost region been really superb, especially in the fielding.
No run again. Excellent bowling performance continues by Nuristani.
Yeah, good fielding and short leg by the big man, a muscular guy, Muhibullah Hamras. He's been really powerful today, but unfortunately
he was not able to complete his 100.
Absolutely, this is what I was trying to say.
I stole your words.
Yeah, spot on. A good delivery, just for the single. I think they're just relying on, taking in doubles, so in order to prolong taking a single.
23 for loss of 2 after 4. Changes in commentary box.
And look at the equation. Bost region 41, and this is stage. Now the 23 lost 2 wickets, but after 4 they have been really well, fantastic in batting. The Bost region, they have really given a solid start. The Bost region earlier in the morning. But let's see. Ijaz al-Haq continues this time. Finally off the mark. A brilliant shot. What a shot that was. He just kneeled down and hit that powerfully. I think now they're just looking to capitalize the partnership and also capitalize the spinners as well, where they want to have a good runs. Down the track, wanted to go the big one, but played straight to the fielder and offside. Just that's another dot. 27 on the ball right here. Straight to the fielder. Najibul Asadran, but this time beaten. Timed well. And a 4 more. Akmal Arya looks really comfortable right here.
Oh, drops that. Akmal Arya, very lucky. A drop catch there. A chance put down by the short fine leg fielder. That was an easy chance.
Down the track, what a shot. Strike to the fielder for a single. This is the exact time to score a few runs for the team. Hazratul Azazai now already faced 10 runs for his 6 runs. On the other hand, Arya has faced 11 runs before this, 11 balls for this, 14 runs before that drop catch.
10 runs from that over. A dot to finish the over number 5th, 33 for 2. Another over in the power play.
Need 177 more of 90 balls. Most fours in this tournament so far. Zubaid Akbari smashed 25 fours. And Khalid Taniwal 19, Khalid Ahmed Zai 18, Harun Khan 18 and Noman Shah 18.
2 from Band-e-Amir. Spinker captain on top with 25 fours. Leading run scorer as well in this tournament. Ijaz Nurzai bowled 3 overs inside the power play. Nuristani will now start his 3rd over.
Full toss, very well played, and I think they will come back for the second. Good running between the wicket. Misfielding in the deep allowed them to go for the second one.
A full toss delivery. And definitely Bost will have a lot of options. That's why go with 3 overs of the attacking bowlers. And more importantly, the overs of Nurze in the power play.
Again, that was a very good delivery. Good bowling performance continues. We haven't seen any 4 or any 6 from the bat of Hazratullah Zaze. He is scoring the singles and doubles.
Three runs from the 2 deliveries. Final over of the power play. They really need to have these 4 and 6s, as you mentioned about that, on the bat of Hazratullah Zaze or even Hakmal Arya. Doesn't matter.
That's the final over of the power play. And the boundary is scored. He glassed that one. The fielder in deep square leg was a spectator there, and the boundary is given. Leg byes, 4 leg byes. The quiet run rate is 11.72. Still achievable and gettable.
Definitely every target is achievable if you play according to the plans and stay on the wicket for a long time, build a partnership. Then you can smash the bowlers all around the ground.
Saber Hanif, the wicket keeper. That was a good effort by him behind the wickets, but unfortunately he couldn't grab the ball.
Yeah.
Very beautiful shot. This time he guided the ball using the pace of the fast bowler in a very proper way between the 2 fielders, and the ball races for a boundary.
Excellent shot, find the gap. Late cut shot. And that was a really narrow gap between the 2 fielders of the short third and gully. Excellently played at 366 fours of the tournament. Akmal Arya is dealing with boundaries now.
Not a lot of pace behind that shot. Straight to the fielder for no run. You know, at this stage, Bost were 72 for loss of no wicket after 6 overs, but Band-e-Amir struggling. They are 44 for loss of 2. Still a ball to come. That's the comparison so far.
Last delivery of the power play by Nuristani. Fuller this time officially played for only a single to end the 30-yard circle. 6 gone, 45 for 2.
Runs of the last over. Band-e-Amir need 165. The first power play is done, and they are way behind Bost region. 165 needed of 84 runs, but as long as the captain is there, they have a very good chance. The partnership of 31 of 24 after 2 wickets is a good one for them.
Ijaz Nurze will finish his spell. 4 consecutive overs for him. The first, third, fifth one, and now the 7th. Right after the power play, 21 runs. He comes as an impact player.
Played that one towards the leg side. Arya, he was excellent with the ball in the previous match, but not that much successful in this match. Kharote was the man that who break the partnership and got the big wicket of Hamraz. Hamraz was looking very good to score the second 100. He goes for a big one. The fielder is out there. Oh, he wanted to reach to the catch. The ball dropped in his front and goes for a boundary. So that's the first boundary from the bat of Hazratullah Zaze, the big man.
Yeah, the one you're talking about is batting. Amir went for the catch to take that big wicket. That was a shot from him, and then the ball races away for boundary as well. 50 up with this boundary.
Hazratullah Zaze again, and that was a dot ball. Very good delivery. Follow-up delivery was an excellent. Required run rate still 11.85. Achievable, gettable.
Once again, slow delivery, this time outside off stump. Watchfully played for only a single.
He tossing up that delivery and giving no room to the batter to go for a big one. Excellent description, Shafi. This time down the track, wanted to go for a big one. Good connection, but the fielder is in the deep. Only a single is taken because the heavy man, the healthy man, is not that much, fast runner between the wicket.
In good awareness of game by the fielder in deep. Comes really quickly to collect and cut off from the boundary. Another very good over from Nurzay. 29 from his 4 over. Very good bowling spill, we can say, when you have 210 on the board to defend. 53 for 2 after 7.
Excellent bowling performance. His spells completed, 29 runs conceded, no wicket to him. Nurzay finished on a high note. Because the target is 210, see, this is the beautiful picturization of the ground. What a beautiful ground in the center of a beautiful city.
If they keep that required run rate until 15, this 12, no more than that, they would be happy and they can chase the target if they have wicket in hand.
This is the beautiful cricket ground in Kunduz, center of the city, and a great picturization by the cameraman. Ground picturization, what a way that for the first time the man is doing here a great job. Naseem Noor.
Very active guy. One who give us these pictures. 8th over, Ibrahim Kharote, the new bowler, introduced.
For the first time, a new bowler is introduced. A peel of a leg before, not given out. Shy at the non-striker end. Good backup. Only a single is scored.
Band-e-Amir want to chase this target. They should have someone in their mind to target. Nurzay complete his 4 overs. Nuristani, very good performance by him as well. Has got another over. And here is Ibrahim Kharote now. Abdullah Tarkhel also very expensive in last 2 matches. Hamza is the option with them. Mohib Hamraz also can bowl.
Hazrat is not going to open his shoulders. He needs to go for the big shots. He has already scored 100 in this tournament. Ibrahim, beautifully played towards the deep square leg for a single.
Great execution so far from Ibrahim Kharote. 3 deliveries, 3 singles. And didn't give any room to the batter so far. And he wants to finish on a high this first over to get the motivation from. Full toss delivery again. Huge appeal, but this time drifting down the leg.
That delivery was on the leg side, a very good one. A full toss, but Arya was not able to take the advantage of that full toss delivery. The full toss actually changed into a dot ball. 22 runs of 20 balls. Akmal Arya Only 3-4 so far. This time he goes towards the leg side for a single. A very good over. Excellent bowling performance so far by him. Not conceding the amount of runs that's required, 12.58. Only 4 runs conceded of 5 deliveries.
And they lost a very early wicket of Harun Khan and Sabir Gurbaz. And that really put a lot of pressure on Band-e-Amir. Slower this time, turns away to the onside for a single. Into the over, just 5 runs from that over of Ibrahim Kharote. 8 overs gone, 58 for 2. 12.67 is now the required run rate. In the chase performance of Hazratullah Zaze won 18-14. Then a century against Bost Messianic, 28 in the last game. He scored 5 runs and now 18 not out again. But he need to be there for some more overs.
Bowler change, Jaji.
Voice changes in the commentary box. And here Wali Muhammad Mir will continue.
Abdullah Tarakhel will continue from the media, and 7 matches so far for him. They've been very expensive yesterday, given in the first over 22.
A late introduction for him into the attack. Normally he bowls with the new ball. A change of rules. A change of role for him.
Yeah, until or unless there's 2 left-handed batter on the crease, so definitely they can do better where they need. They can change the complexion of the game right here. Excellent delivery, clear result, straight to the fielder. Noman is there just for the single. I've been really played well. That's really acknowledging that Hazratullah Zaze, until or unless she's on a crease, so he can change all the momentum. This is what I was talking about. Launches, a huge one. What a shot that is.
They need more of those. They need quite few more of exactly that.
Look at the previous one, how he just middle. The timing was really perfect to stand and deliver. That is the end of Hazratullah Zaze. Finally, Abdullah Tarakhel gets his wicket.
Chases a wide one. One he shouldn't have chased. Turns out to be his 4. Captain Zaze goes for 25.
Look at the celebration. They knew the value of this wicket. And asking that composure. Everybody should have a silence. Hazratullah Zaze, the mem in form right here. 25 on just 22 deliveries. He must be disappointed with his inning early, but took a lot of time in the end. He just lost against. That was a really wide delivery. Unneeded hit there.
He should have left that one alone. Why are you chasing a wide delivery? His body went back, but his bat, still he chased the ball with the bat there. This is starting to look like a one-sided game now. Very early to say that, but with the captain's departure, we'll have to wait and see if anyone else rises to the occasion for Band-e-Amir.
Yeah, now the new batter, Muslim Musa.
Right arm or two to
Match
come.
number 5 runs 90, the pass 42, 195.65 the strike rate. I've been really superb.
Wide.
That is a wayward delivery after taking a wicket. Wide call by the umpire. And they also run for a single.
Yeah, the length style. Abdullah Tanahil really is not in control right here. Down the wide side, given a long wide. Look at. We wanted to go for the big shot in that. This time bowled well in the good line, pulled it away just for the single. Aziz is there, just good single. A brilliant overall at the Bost region we have seen, especially in bowling and batting, and now in the fielding. They're really doing a great job as far as things are concerning. They're really focusing on them.
Yo.
One delivery in the 9th over to go. And required run rate already just below 13. Beautiful Yorker to end the over with. Successful one for Bost and Abdullah Tarakhil.
Muslim Musa just up in his account with single there. 70 on the board right here after 9 with the loss of 3. We're talking about the bowling performance of Abdullah Tarakhil today. Been really well earlier against Hazratul Azazi. Really good succession as he given a huge 6 and later on he just controlled it, given a wide stump, a slow delivery. He was trying to hit that, but and meanwhile he just lost his wicket against that was outside edge, caught behind the wicket. Mr. Maroof, the weather is totally convenient for the cricket right here. What do you think about today's weather?
Well played straight to the field. Fantastic if you ask me. 25 degrees. Someone who has not seen a lot of sun and who's not used to a lot of sun. So I love it. I'm enjoying it, every bit of it. I don't know about you guys in the players though. Might be a bit hot for you guys.
Now I've been really familiarized and we're that habitualized of this kind of weather. Even Ningrat is more harder than.
Not timing the ball well there, Hakmal Arya. 26 of 24 to him. And the run rate, required run rate keeps creeping up. They've got to do something about this. I know they want to rebuild. They've just lost their captain, but you're not chasing 140 or 60. Chasing a way bigger total than that. A big heave.
Yeah, Ibrahim Harut has been really good, especially in bowling. Even though he's not going extra room to the batter, where they can play very easily or comfortable. And that's much needed on this kind of occasion like that. They have to bowl. Even the pressure is already on the side of Band-e-Amir. Earlier they lost 3 wickets there. Even the captain built a lot of pressure, played. I mean, he took a lot of time, played many balls there, 22 deliveries. Smashed it away. No one to stop that. A boundary region to the deep mid-wicket region. What a shot that was. He just pulled that. I've seen really hard tracker. And really capitalized well. That was a really good shot by the Hakmal area.
A vital boundary. They need a lot more of those and quite a few sixes.
Played well. The same region, the fielder is there, but unfortunately beaten. Couldn't stop that, couldn't cut it off. Another boundary. What a shot that was. A powerful hit.
He should have done better there, the deep fielder. least a better effort.
Yeah, he squeezed himself, and that was the result, a boundary. That's really great, you know, 2 boundaries conceded so far. This last delivery played very well. It was officially played straight to the fielder.
8 overs done, 82 for 3 on the board. Got a drinks break now.
Two-phase Layana quota has been completed, 10 hours. Short drinks break. Here is the highlights of the second innings. As Haroon and Azratullah Zaze, they've been really well earlier, but initially when you're going to lose your wicket, as Haroon lost his wicket, he wanted to go for the big one, but they've been grabbed earlier. So that was the pressure being created. Then Akmal Haria came and prolonged the partnership with Azratullah Zaze. They had to get a couple of runs and a couple of boundaries. He really played very well, especially then Azratullah Zaze being the hand of Abdullah Tarakhil. And the later on, Muslim Musa, and still the guys are really trying to play well. So overall, there was not that much powerful hits so far as we seen from the Bayer of Azratullah Zaze. Required run range 128. Balls remaining 60 only. 10 hours more to go.
Remember, folks, if Bost win today, they will go through to the final. They are well on their way to do exactly that, but we will wait and see. If Band-e-Amir has any say in this, halfway through, 82 on the board, and they need 128. Is that a bit too much for Band-e-Amir to ask? .8, the required run rate. E-End National T20 Cup 2026 powered by Super Cola. Umede Watan.
.82 on the board with a loss of 3 after 10. 12.80 the required run rate. Ibrahim Harote will continue. Well, let's see who's gonna come. Still, the match is on. The momentum is totally in the hand of right here in the Bost region. They've been really dominating here.
Who will be the man or the men to step up and play a few good innings? And as I say that, Akmal Haria is bowled. Another wicket for Abdullah Tarakhil. Swung across the line of the ball.
Early in the first ball. That is the end of Akmal Haria. Clean bowled. What a bowling performance by the youngster. He's really rising in today's match. He's showing such different colors here. As far as his bowling concerned, I've been really marvelous. Even though throughout the tournament we have seen him that he's trying to bowl according to his region. Look at that, he's been really cross and really stuck into the middle. Man in form, Akmal Haria goes back 35 on just 28 deliveries. What a phenomenal batting performance in the pressure time. Even though the pressure been really a lot on Band-e-Amir. Earlier they lost their wicket then. He's the man who just stuck the time and took a lot of time there. And Abdullah was asking that, why were you not going?
5 to come.
2 straight one. Sohail Zurmati, match number 6 for him. 22 the best for him. The delivery. He was looking in and Yorker really in short and length. Guided to the leg stump just for the single. Off his mark for the single.
Even though he conceded one big 6 from the bat of Zazai, he has bowled really well. Took 2 wickets, so good realization from the captain to bowl him later rather than earlier in the innings.
Come on.
Yeah, now they should be relying on single and double in order to take a partnership. The partnership is very important right here. If they have a good partnership, so definitely that would be really good. But it's very important for both of them. That should be really good commitment between both of them. Musa and Sohail. One 0.4 delivery so far from the youngster Abdullah Tarakhel. A really great bowling performance so far today. Took very most 2 importance 2 dismissals, Azratullah Zazai and Hagmalavia.
No timing again for Muslim Musa. So very good over for Abdullah Tarakhel so far. A successful one for him.
Look at the beauty of Kunduz National Stadium. Thank you, cameraman, for your beautiful picturization. All credit goes to the cameraman, Nasim Noor. Full end delivery. Guided to the leg stump. Just for the single.
A good start and then a good end to the over. Over number 11 comes to an end 87 for 4 on the board.
A very successful over come to an end from Abdullah Tarakhel. A slingy style bowler. I mean, really phenomenal. Like, you know, he looks special in bowling. Like Patirana and also Lasid Malinga style. And he's a very good all-rounder as well. He can bat well, especially in middle order. There's a change in the bowling. Zaitullah Shaheen will continue from the root end. 7 matches for him. The best one, 3 wickets. 7.94 the economy.
Another talented left-arm spinner. Zaitullah, the young Shaheen.
13.81 the required run rate so far for the side of Band-e-Amir. Really good delivery. Chance to be a run out. Oh my goodness, he just missed himself.
Yes, no between the 2 batsmen, and then no run of that delivery. Tried to go over the infield. No connection again. Required run rate now 14.35.
This time, kneel down. What a shot that was. Muslim Musa finally open his arm. Stand and deliver. Classic one from the bat of Musa.
A good shot that the start of something different? Well, it should be, because they need 116 of 50 deliveries. It's starting to grip away from them.
You know, Muslim Musa has really the ability, good ability. He has the myriads to go for the big shots, but right now he hasn't to be really in rush right here. He should have given a time, and he should be really cautious on this occasion, and that would be really favoring him. Otherwise, he's gonna lose the wicket. Look at the previous one, how he settled underneath that the ball and really disappeared out of park. What a shot that was. You know, the selection was really perfect.
Muslim Musa has been amazing, especially every time a bowler has pitched up. 6, number 2. 2 consecutive sixes now to Muslim Musa. And just as I was saying, they need to step it up. He has decided to do exactly that.
Yeah, back to back, the first one on the straight, but now this time over the extra cover. What a shot that was. Look at his 10 and deliver. Picked well. The timing was really perfect and settled well into the stand. And this time is straight to the fielder. What happened? I think
Catch taken by Nasrat Nuristani in a very good low catch. 2 sixes in a row and then a wicket. We'll have a look at the catch though.
yeah, really unbelievable. A diving catch. Nasratullah Nuristani is really perfect fielder. He can field well, but that would be the end of Muslim Musa after having 2 huge sixes. Have a look at back. Muslim Musa just departs. 17 is strike rate, 170 on just 10 deliveries.
Just as he started to connect the ball really well, he departs. Right idea though. They needed to go big or go home. It's that kind of a match today.
What a brilliant catch in the deep. He has shown his talent. He's really talented. Intellectually, he is really fine, and he always focusing on his bowling, fielding. Abdul Hadi, the wicket keeper, match number 4, the best 15 so far. His strike rate 70 points, 87, 21 runs so far in ongoing tournament. $100 on the board.
Very good fielding effort there. Wicketkeeper Abdul Hadi.
Yeah, I've been golden opportunity. That was a really powerful hit straight to the fielder. He just missed there, I think. So must be disappointed Ibrahim Harote, I think, the bowler. Good shot toward the long on region. The fielder is there, just up for a single. Abdul Hadi and Sohail Hanzurmati. 12.2 deliveries so far. 5 down now. The pressure is on the Band-e-Amir region. 14.22 required run rate so far. So I'm not alone. The really great gentleman, Khwaja Gul Haris, is with me.
Thank you very much, Wali Mir. So that was a dot ball, bowling the 5th stump. That was a very perfect delivery. Half of the team is back to the pavilion, 101 on the board. So Abdul Hadi, the wicket-keeper batsman, is in. He can smash the ball around. But if we speak about the required run rate, that is too much. 14.53. 210 to get. Still 7.2 balls to come.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to change the complexion of the game, right, definitely going to show such class shots here. Even though 102 on the board, right, were the last of 5. That would be a really, really tough situation. Sohail Zurmati.
Some lusty blows are needed, some mighty blows are needed, and at the same time the ball has crossed the ropes for a boundary. What a shot was that one to get or to achieve that target of 210. Waited for the ball to come, smashed the ball into the gap for a boundary. Money makes the mare to go, and here the runs needed to score.
Yeah, exactly. That's in this kind of occasion, you know, they have to carry on. That's good comeback, but a very quick run. Chance to be run out, but just missed there.
It was a fantastic throw, but good running between the wicket. So 13 done, 107 on the board for loss of 5. Abdul Hadi and Sohail Khan Zurmati are looking for a very big partnership and some lusty and mighty blows.
A really good fielding effort by Aziz Miahel. It was a really long chance for him and just collected a ball. He threw directly on a stump, but he just missed. Absolutely 107 on the board right here with the last single 5 wickets. Been a really disappointed moment for the side of Band-e-Amir.
The spinner continues. Kharote is now Zaitullah Shaheen. Very well played to the leg side for a single. 6 sixes needed in 1 over to change the complexion of the game. And so far, a few players have done this. The captain of the side, Hazratullah Zaze, in the first edition of APL, Afghanistan Premier League, he smashes 6 sixes of Abdullah Mazari. Beautifully played. The fielder is there. 1 bounce to him. No, the single is taken. I told you 6 sixes. Do you remember how many international players has hit 6 sixes in 1 over?
I do remember. You're not saying if you remember against Stoke, I think. He just hit it and then...
That was Stuart Broad of English.
Broad, yeah, sorry for that. England player. And I do remember in the World Cup as well, Bradworth given 4 huge sixes. And he was really intending to go for the 6th one, but unfortunately...
Ben Stokes was the bowler there, I do remember. But talking about the T20 matches, Kiran Pollard is the next man who smashes 6 sixes of one of the bowler. Do you remember the bowler's name, a Sri Lankan bowler?
No.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. A spawner right here. 110 on the board right here. So Zaitullah Shaheen.
We are talking about the international matches. Talking about the ODI matches. So Herschel Gibbs was the first man who smashes 6 sixes of a Dutch bowler. A leg spinner.
Almost saved umpire. Stretch on there.
But what about Mohammad Nabi, who smashes 5 sixes of 1 over of a bowler? Vilalage there, and that day, that was his day, he was smashing everybody at the last ball. Respect was given by Nabi.
Absolutely, I do remember. It's Sri Lankan play. 14 gone so far. Look at the Bush region. 209 and out of 20 now. 99 required on 36 deliveries. That's Nelson on the board. Three figures, Nelson 1-1.
Your favorite one, you know.
Sporter, man, definitely.
But your leg is not up in the air. Wanted to go for a big one. Slight appeal given out. Abdul Hadi is making his ground. Back to the pavilion. That's the third wicket for Abdullah Tarakhil. If Abdullah Ahmed is not doing good, Abdullah Tarakhil is doing the great job here. Got 3 wickets for his side.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Is, you know, fantastic bowling performance. The way he bowled, the way he's really keeping his line of land, that's really amazing. Much appreciated. I was talking about the 3 Nelsons, and that is, look at, a nick, and that is the end of Abdul Hadi, the wicket keeper.
Not impressing the selectors and not impressing the scorers as well. Now Siddiq Pacha is in.
You know, I'm not quite sure why actually Siddiq Pacha has been really given in the downside, you know. Even though he's been really supreme in touch in last match, he got a brilliant 50 as well. But still, they've given a very lad. But yeah, definitely, they must have a different planning in the game today. Even though he's the one who can change all the complexion of the game right here on the spot.
Siddiq Pacha so far 86 runs, 55 the highest with the help of 2 big sixes and 8 fours. The strike run rate is very good, 132. 1 6, 1 boundary in each over is required if they want to chase that target. 4 singles as well. Overall, it will be 14 runs per over. But meanwhile, they are losing the wickets. 6 down. Siddiq Pacha played it well, straight to the fielder towards the deep mid wicket for a single.
I think it's not even easy to play against a youngster, Abdullah Tarakhil. And he has a really different bowling figure, style. And you know, the way he bowls full in delivery. At that time, that creates a lot of difficulties for the batter, where they can hit.
Bost region almost dominating this game. This time he goes for a big one. The ball has disappeared from the eyes of the fielder. 6 more to the total. What a shot was that one.
A really massive one. Finally, Sohail Zurmati just opened his arm. I've been shown a class there. Look at that. Was a really up tracker. Given a really perfect connection. The timing was really perfect there. It was nothing else. A fearless hit. Even though it's not really easy to play against this quality bowler. As a youngster, he just cleared the boundary. Wow, what really amazing that. Even I can't believe that. The question is here that even though he just hit.
A perfect Yorker. Single is taken. They are going back for the second. Good use of his mind, but not a very good throw. The backup was not very excellent. And they are coming back for the third one. Right running between the wicket bit by these 2 guys. Sohail and Siddiq Pacha.
Yeah, definitely 3 score consider. That was an extra throw. 16.69 required run rate.
Full toss, very well played. Not a forceful shot to the leg side there. A single is taken. I think it will be the last delivery of the 15th over. 122 on the board.
But you know, remember the class player, Siddiq Pacha, never misses the opportunity when he's having a full toss. So he really capitalized well. But right now he didn't use his mind. I think he's a lost temper. He's not going to go for the biggest right here. He has to take time a lot here.
Abdullah Tarakhil, marvelous in this over. Final delivery. Ball takes the edge, inside edge, and running away towards the deep fine leg for a boundary.
Yeah, definitely. He was trying to pull it up, but go really under it there. So another 4 runs for more added. 126 on the board with the last of 6 now. 15th hour has come to an end right here.
More balls to come. Talking about the 3 different phases. The first phase was won by Bost, the second was won by Bost, and now the third. 38 runs they scored and lost 3 sclaps. And now at the right time they need a number of the runs to score. This EN National T20 Cup 2026 powered by Super Cola, sponsored by Etsalat Umeed-e-Watan. So the bowler to Siddiq Pacha, a very good delivery to start the 16th over.
Yeah, with the first delivery, Zetullah Shaheen have a good comeback. He got a really good wicket in earlier.
Making room, goes for a big one, connection, and the ball goes there to the umbrella man. 6 more to the total, the first one from the bat of Siddiq Pacha.
Yeah, finally up in his arm and full in the way. Look at him down the ground. He uses his feet there.
Just played it fine. Only 1 run is taken. They are coming back for the second. Great running between the wicket. Excellent running.
Yeah, 134 now on the board right here. Required run rate 16.89, a very high.
For the first time it is out of their reach. A very good delivery. Chance of a run out. Good throw by the bowler himself. Not allowed Siddiq Pacha to rotate the strike.
A really well fielding by the bowler. A great effort. It restricted them to take a single there. What a combination, I told you before that, throughout the tournament, the bowler's been really well, especially in...
Siddiq Pacha again.
No.
A dot ball. Swept that one quite amazingly, but the fielder was in the deep. Only 1 run taken. That was the final delivery of the over. 16 over comes to an end. 136 on the board for loss of 6 wickets. Siddiq Pacha will keep the strike in the next over.
Yeah, Band-e-Amir needs 74 run and just 24 deliveries. I think that's really impossible, but we can't say anything if Siddiq Pacha really smashes in every over.
Most success so far in this tournament. Both the players Hazratullah Azazeh and Arun Khan back to the pavilion with 13 sixes in this tournament. Five fielders right now protecting the boundary lines. The fast bowler continues. Kharote, his final over. Very well guided that one. Single is taken, and along with me is Shafi Shinware. One of the another Shinware, Rashid, got a man of the match award the other day.
Thank you very much, Gul Haris. So happy with the performance of Rashid Khan and the performance of Muhib Hamraz there. One from the eastern part of Afghanistan and one from the northern.
Smashes that ball. The ball is coming in the air and the fielder is just watching at the ball crossing the ropes for a magnificent 6.
Good shot. Excellently played that. by Siddiqullah Pacha. I beg your pardon, Sohail Khan, second six for him. A much needed six by Sohail Khan, 31 of 14. Very good inning, but still need 18.55 in every over.
Full toss, missed that one, wides given. Five fielders are protecting the boundaries. Required run rate is not gettable. He goes for another one. Same shot repeated. And the ball goes for another six. Excellent batting performance continues by the young man, Sohail Khan Zurmati.
What a good shot on the little young man. Good pull shot, 246 sixes. Sohail Khan punishing the bowler, 17.43.
He's smashing the ball all around, because this time at least they score 180 or 190 to have a very good net run rate. If they lose the match, they need to improve their net run rate there, because they are already in the second position. Beautifully played, straight to the fielder for a single.
That was now a very good comeback delivery by Ibrahim, a wide Yorker. All Sohail can do is just to rotate the strike. 150 now on the board, and they still need 60 more runs from 12 deliveries. Beg your pardon, 20 deliveries. 1 run, 6, then a wide delivery, then again smashed it away for 6 in single. Now Siddiqullah Pacha played straight to the bowler. No runs, a dot delivery. Ibrahim would be very happy about that. How he can finish this over.
Very expensive over. 2 big sixes from the bat of Sohail Khan Zurmati. This will be the final delivery of the 17th over.
A Yorker attempted. Great execution again. Just 1 run from the final delivery. 15 from that over. 17 gone. 151 for 6. One thing to remind you that Bost will qualify to the final if they defend 59 from 18.
The question is very simple, no brainers. Required runs 59 and balls remaining 18. Almost 20 runs per over, 19.67. Kharote was very expensive in his last over. 15 runs came in that over. Now, who is going to bolt this 18th over of the match? This man, very impressive. He impresses a lot of people around. Nuristani, 2 wickets in this match, conceded 20 runs. Siddiq Pacha is facing the first delivery. Played it fine, straight to the fielder for only a single run.
They need 20 runs from the last 3 overs to win the match. A very good game of cricket again on Kunda's cricket ground. The highest total on the board They're now chasing. They still have 4 more wickets in hand. Nicely played this time. Flicked away for 4 runs.
Gets it fine, and the ball goes towards the deep fine leg for a boundary. Beautiful shot was that one of a full toss delivery. These kind of the runs are required right now. Band-e-Amir need 54 runs and 16 balls.
Good delivery this time. Target the stumps. Deep square leg in place. Only a single. Siddiq Pacha. He should smash a few for the team. 53 of 15. You can see on the screen again, if Bost win today, they will qualify for final. Would be the first team to qualify.
Beautifully played, but not a forceful shot, not a very good connection as well. Only one score. As you mentioned, if Bost win today, they will qualify for the finals. And the best 2 teams qualifies for the final. Bost on the verge of qualifying for the finals because required run rate is 22.29. Good delivery again, very good delivery. Now if some interest is remaining, that is Suhail Khan Zurmati's 50 in this match.
Yeah, and the game is getting out of the hands of Band-e-Amir because 51 from 13. Very difficult and completely domination from Bost bowlers. A very
not only Bost bowlers, the batters also did a very miraculous job today, especially Mohib Zadran and opening batsman Noman Shah. This time the ball crosses the ropes for a boundary.
At the end, finish this over with a boundary. 18 gone, 163 for 6. 47 from last 2 overs.
Now, in this stage, the first 4 ball of the over must go for the boundaries if they want to chase their target. 52 of 23, a very good partnership between these two. Sohail dominating this partnership. Saeed Pacha is also looking very good. Siddiq Pacha, correction.
Yeah, they need that partnership earlier in the inning. After that wicket of Hazratullah Zaze. To be in the chase, Muslim Musa hit 2 sixes, then lost his wicket. That was another turning point of the game.
Abdullah Tarakhil with 3 wickets, conceded 33 runs, looking very great. Has been phenomenal throughout with the ball. What a dominated performance by Bost. If Bost win today, they will qualify for the finals, which will be played on the 14th of this month.
And also the race for the final is getting entrusted. If Bost win, there is chances of Spingar as well. They won 3 matches. And after that, they will play their final of the group stage, the 8th game for Spingar.
Wanted to go for a very big shot, wild swing of the bat. Didn't connect that one. With this dot ball now, the required run rate is 27.60.
If they want to chase down this target, they should hit 5 sixes and 4 boundaries inside the 10 balls remaining.
Too much. Asking is too much here. If you remember, World Cup, that's a huge one. The fielder is coming around and he's taking a very easy catch. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now the team is in pickles.
Cool as a cucumber for Noman Shah. 4 wicket for Abdullah Tarakhil. A very good performance. And I talked about that. He loved to bowl in the middle phase of the inning, not with the new ball. Here he delivers. That is the time of my bowling. Simple catch. 19 of 16. Noman was a fielder. Fourth one for Abdullah Tarakhil. Can he get the fifer in this game? Rahul Arab in one match 5 wickets, and then other 4 wickets.
But you know, on the other hand, if you talk about Abdullah Ahmad, he was very expensive. Conceded more than 50 runs wicketless. But Abdullah Tarakhil is doing a very good job. The ball is in there. Chance of a fifer. The fielder is under it. And that's the fifer for Abdullah. What a performance by Abdullah Tarakhil. Got another wicket. And he has a very good chance to surpass those 13 wickets there.
There is the answer to my question. He can get the fifer. Now I will ask another question. Can he get the hat-trick?
That's a very question. Good question. Abdullah Ahmad is back to the pavilion. Lost his wicket. Not his day. 164 on the board for loss of 8. He wanted to go for really a big one. Good connection. But the fielder was there. Great judgment. Good alignment. Excellent catch taken at the end to dismiss Abdullah Ahmad.
Izharul Haq Naveed is the new batter to face the hat-trick delivery. And Abdullah Tarakhil, who bowl brilliant Yorkers as well. Can we see another hat-trick of this tournament? The only one hat-trick from Rohullah Arab.
That was the final over of the match. 113 was actually a run needed, and he did a marvelous job. Hat-trick for him. Now all the fielders are very close to the bat. You can see great field setting. Here comes Abdullah Tarakhil for the hat-trick ball. A full toss. Lost the control. Now the required run rate is 34.50.
Have a close look now. 39.43.
With that dot ball, you know, that increased.
46 from 7 deliveries. Yorker. Straight to fielder again. Into the over. 2 wickets for him.
What a bowling performance by Abdullah Tarakhil. 33 runs, 5 wickets. A fifer for him. He is one of the very best candidate to win the Player of the Match award. What a performance. 46 runs required of the last ball. Most wickets so far. You see Rohullah Arab 13, Abdullah Ahmad 13, Naveed Izhar 12, Nasrat Nurustani 11, and Saeed Khan 10. 3 players for Band-e-Amir, 1 for Spinger and 1 for Bost.
It was not a very good day for Abdullah Ahmad. His economy is now higher than Rohul Arab. That's why he's on the 2nd position on the list.
Hamza continues to bowl the last over and the first over of his spell. The ball is smashed towards the deep wicket for only a single run. Sohail Khan needs 7 more runs to complete his 50 here. That's the only interest for Band-e-Amir region left in this match.
Izharul Haq Naveed faced 2 deliveries of Abdullah Tarakhil. A hat-trick one in the last delivery of the over. Both dots. Hamza introduced for the first time to bowl the final over. And Bost will directly qualify to the final.
I think they have qualified now. 45 more runs of 5 deliveries. Impossible. Full toss. Only a single is taken. The first team that has qualified for the final is Bost region. The captain, the coach, the staff, everybody must be happy with the performance of the team, especially Moeb did a very fantastic job today. Scored 85 runs.
They need 5 legal deliveries because the first one was no ball. Should avoid that extras. And rather than they are in winning way to win the 5th game out of 7 they played. And the last one is a practice for the final. The only spinner team will complete the matches, but still have a chance to qualify for the final if they win with high margin.
Full toss delivery, wanted to guide that one, wanted to use the pace of the bowler for a boundary. He is 7 runs shy to complete his 50 here. Excellent batting performance by this man right on the screen, and he is fabulous with the ball as well.
Hamza again bowling to Sohail, 7 away for him, and this time a huge 6 for Sohail Khan. Another good shot.
The fielder in the long off region was looking at the ball, and the ball crosses the ropes for a magnificent hit. Look at that beautiful hit by Sohail Khan. Now he needs only a single to complete his 50, a deserving 50. One-man army. A lone soldier so far. 173 on the board for loss of 8.
Band-e-Amir defeated Bost in the first encounter, while Hazratullah Zaza hit a century. And there is the 50 for Sohail Khan. The first, a very risky single. They can get 2 more runs.
Very good performance by the youngster. A deserving 50 for him. Still a ball to come. It will be the final delivery of the match. Sohail Khan completed his 50, faced 24 deliveries for that one with the help of 3 boundaries and 4 towering sixes.
Full toss again, and straight to the fielder. Hamza will get a wicket finally, and Sohail Khan lost his wicket on 51. End of the game, 175 and chased by Band-e-Amir.
News from the center. Bost qualifies for the finals, which will be played on the 14th of this month. And that was the final wicket of Faisal Zurmati. He lost his wicket. Sohail Zurmati, correction. He lost his wicket. Scored a magnificent 50 for the side.
That is the highlights of the chase. Harun Khan with 2 boundaries, and after that lost his wicket. Bottom edge in a simple catch. Nuristani with 2 early wickets of Harun Khan and Sabir Gurbaz. That was a huge shot, but taken in the deep. Then Hakmal Arya with some good boundaries against the spinner Ijaz Nurzi. A little bit of a partnership between the 2 left-handers, Hakmal Arya and Hazratullah Zaze.
Hazrat took a very long time to go, and that was the first 6 which was hit by him, and then he lost his wicket to Abdullah Tarakhel, the first victim to Abdullah. Then Arya continued, but he lost his wicket to Abdullah Tarakhel as well. He was clean bowled. Then Sohail Zurmati came there, stayed there for a long time, scored 50 runs for his side, played some fabulous shots. And the end of the match, Bost won this match by the margin of 35 runs, a very big victory to them, qualified for the final. Band-e-Amir region, if we talk about the runs getter, Sohail Khan was the most and the highest run getter, 51 of 25 balls. Hazratullah Zazeh was taking his time, scored 25 of 22 balls. Akmal Arya was in a very good touch, scored 35 before he was bowled to Abdullah Tarakhel. At the end, they were able to score only 175 in the reply of 209. Band-e-Amir region partnership, only Hazratullah Zazeh and Arya were doing a very good job, scored a 50 runs partnership, but at the end, Siddiq Pacha and Sohail Zurmati did also a very good partnership together, 53 runs.
Ijaz Noorzai started as over in the power play, 29, no wicket, but very economical. Nuristani with 2 wickets in 5 for Abdullah Tarakhil, 4 overs, 33. And Zaitullah Shaheen Hamza also got 1 wicket. Ibrahim Kharote, he bowled 4 overs, conceded 40 runs, no wicket for him. 8 extras in fall of wickets. They lose wicket in the middle overs. 209, the highest total of the tournament. 85, great inning of Hamraz in Noman Shah, 59 of 36. Rahmatullah Kharote has got 2 wickets in replace. Sohail Zurmati, 51 for him, 35, 2 great performer for Band-e-Amir, and 5 for Abdullah Tarakhil. At the end, Bost won by 34 runs, and Band-e-Amir short of that 34 runs to chase the target. Match number 17 ended, and number 18 will come Spinker, again Miss Ainak.
Day 9, this match the second match between Spingar region versus Miss Ainak is a very vital one for the team. Spingar, if they win the match with a very good run rate, they will qualify as well. On the other hand, you see all the team has scored 6 points each. Band-e-Amir region 6 with a very good net run rate, 0.15. Amur region with 0.09. Spingar region with minus 0.15. Miss Ainak region now with 6 points, but at the bottom because of that poor net run rate. Most runs in this tournament so far, Zubaid Akbari 258, Harun Khan 217, Shaukat Zaman 26, Hazratullah Zazeh 194, but Noman Shah played a very good innings today, and now he is in 5th position, 190.
Bost qualified to the final, 190 Noman Shah, and we'll have 2 more matches. The last of the group stage in the final. Most wickets, Rohullah Arab on top with 13, Abdullah Ahmad Zay the second on the list. Naveed Izhar, 12 for him. He is also the bowler of Band-e-Amir. Nasrat Nuristani with 2 wickets. He is now 11, 4th on the list. And Saeed Khan from Band-e-Amir with 10 wickets. Rohullah Arab have the last chance to bowl the final match of the group stage for Spinker. If they win, they will still have chance of in terms of net run rate. Band-e-Amir is now in the 2nd position and still have 1 game to come.
Now this is a very good time to go to the ground for the most post-match presentation. I say goodbye. We will catch you at exactly 2 o'clock for the next match. See you again.
درنو هیوادوالو بیا هم ستړي مه شئ. د بوس او ترڅنګ د بند امیر لوبډلو ترمنځ لوبه پای ته ورسېده. بوس لوبډلې وکولی شو چې په 33 منډو په توپیر باندې د بند امیر لوبډلې ته ماتې ورکړي او ځان فایلوبې ته ورسوي. یا د لوبډلې تر دا دمه په ټورنمنټ کې اووه لوبې ترسره کړي دي، 10 پوینټونه لري چې په جدول کې تر ټولو مخکښه ده. عبدالله احمدزی هم را سره څنګ ته ولاړ دی چې نن یې عبدالله ترخیل عبدالله احمدزی په بل ټیم کو نو ځکه مې ژبې ته د احمدزي تخلص راغی. ترخیل را سره دی. عبدالله ترخیل نن ډېر په زړه پورې توپ اچونه ترسره کړه. په 4 اورونو کې 13 منډې ورکړې او 15 مهمې ویکټ یې ترلاسه کړې. ترخیل صاحب ستړي مه شئ. لومړي سر کې تاسو ته د بریا مبارکي او بل تاسو ته په دې مبارکي او چې 15 ویکټ مو ترلاسه کړي. لوبه څرنګه ترسره شوه؟
مننه، خیر اوسې وروره. هو شکر الحمدلله. زما لومړي ځل و په 20 ورځه کې داسې 15 ویکټ یې مو اخیستې او لوبه خو تاسو خپله هم ولیده. بس هغه د ټورنمنټ انشاءالله مونږ یو میچ بل هم پاتې ده او فاینل د الریډي مونږ وتي.
ترخیل که وګورو په ټورنمنټ کې مخکې هغسې نه وې ځلېدلی لکه څرنګه چې باید په کار وی. د ټول ټورنمنټ غوسه دی لکه چې نن په بند امیر باندې یخه کړه.
کیسه داسې وه چې ځکه زه ایز الراونډر ټول عمر ما په مابینس کې په زوړ بال بالینګ کړی و. هغه نوي بال ما سره هغه آیډیا ایکسپیرینس شی نه و. نو ما خپل هم کپټن ته وویلې چې لږ بال یو څو اور اوسي زوړ سي ځکه زه په زوړ بال ښه کولی سم. نو هماغه پلان و. مونږ کپټن او کوچز بس دغه نتیجه وه چې 15 لوبغاړي مې آوټ کړ.
که وګورو حضرت زازي په دغه ټورنمنټ کې ستاسو لوبډلې په وړاندې سلیزه ترسره کړې وه. نن د حضرت زازي لپاره ستاسو لوبډلې له لورې پلان څنګه او لوبډل مشر او ترڅنګ یې تاج ملک څه درته ویلي چې باید په کوم شکل ورته توپ اچونه وشي؟ که وګورو ویکټ هم تاسو ترلاسه کړه.
هو بالکل. که څه هم حضرت الله زازي تقریبا څو ځله زه داسې مخ سوی یم خو هر بار زه ناکامه سوی یم. او دا ځل تیر میچ کې چې ما کوم بالینګ دته وکړی د کوم سترونګ زون و کومه ایریا وه چې کوم ځای د قوي هلته ما کول. ما دې میچ ته ډېر پلان نیولی و ملک ورسره مخ سم انشاءالله لکانتو مین حتما مې دا ځل آوټ. نو هغه زه خپل پلان کې کامیابه سوم. هغه کوم ځای چې ما غوښته هغه ځای کې مې بالینګ وکړه او ویکټ یې راغله.
وشتنځی که وګورو اکثره وخت توپ وهنې دپاره ډېر سازګار وي. نن لوړ هدف هم ستاسو لوبډلې په دغه ټورنمنټ کې وکړ. وروسته چې تاسو کله توپ اچونې ته راغلی وشتنځي څه مرسته مدد کاو د چټکو توپ اچونکو سره؟
نه بالکل. که تاسو کتلي په دې کې الریډي 109 مونږ تقریبا ډېر مونږ ویکټ مابینس کې زر لاړې بیک ټو بیک ویکټ لاړې کنی الریډي په دې کې 200 پلس رنزونه راتلل. نو ویکټ کې خو د خاص هیڅ شی نه و. د ویکټ هم زر لاړې بیا هم 180 شاوخوا راغله 15 رنز دی بیا هم راغله. نو ویکټ کې خاص شی نه و. بس ما خپل ایکسپیرینس و بس کوم پلان و زما ډاټ بال پسې ځم ویکټ پسې نه تلمه او بس هغه و چې بس ویکټ یې راغلی.
که وګورو تاسو سره په توپ اچونه کې په لومړي سپیل کې ځوان چټک توپ اچونکی نصرت هم شتون لري. نصرت ته د یو سینیور لوبغاړي په حیث باندې تاسو څه مشورې ورکوئ؟ که وګورو ټورنمنټ کې تر دا مهاله په 15 مخکښ ویکټ اخیستونکو لوبغاړو په لیست کې دی.
هو بالکل. هغه که تاسو وګورئ هغه په نوي بال باندې په دا ټولو میچو کې ښه بالینګ کړی ده او ما هغه ته ویلي چې ته په نوي بال ډېر ښه څومره کوشش کولی سي ډاټ بال پسې لاړ سي بس انشاءالله ویکټ به هم راځي او رنز به دې هم سیف وي. نو هغه د هغه لږ ښه ده. بس کپټن او د ما په خوله کوي بس څه چې مونږ ورته وایي هغه شی کوي. بس ویکټو په هغه کې اوس هم هغه د ټاپ 15 کې ده.
که وګورو په کندوز کې هوا ګرمه ده. د وشتنځي او ترڅنګ هوا شرایط ستاسو پر لوبو اغېز کوي؟
نو بالکل که تېر کال دلته مونږ شل ورځې لوبې وکړې واخان تر هغې خو ډېر ښه ده هوا سږکالې او هوا چې څومره ګرمه وي هومره ښه ده پلیرانو لپاره خو داسې هوا ډېره ښه وي ځکه په یخ کې هغه شی نه کېږي نه بیټینګ هغه رقم ته کېږي نه بالینګ کېږي نه نو هوا خو انشاءالله ښه ده
لبنان لږ پاتې یو دوه پوښتنې ځکه میچ پرزنټیشن کې موخت دی ما ته ول ډېرې قصې وکړو که وګورو د لوبډلې فان ټیبل کې مو لوبډلې تر دغه نمرو جدول کې مخکې استئ 10 نمرې لرئ فکر کوئ چې لوبډله مو فاینل ته رسېدلې ده
که څه هم تاسو وګورئ د مونږ 10 پوینټه دي او که دا بل میچ مونږ به هم لو مونږ الریډي فاینل کې یو ځکه نورو ټیمانو شپږ پوینټه دي که دا بل میچ هم ګټي دی هغه 8 پوینټه کېږي او بل ما د ټورنمنټ مخکې یو خبره کړې وه مخکې خبرو کې چې د مونږ هلکان ټول کوچز کیپټن دا پلان د ټول هلکان که وګورئ یو خو ټول ینګسټر دي د ټورنمنټ کې ټول نه ینګ ځوان هلکان د مونږ ټیم کې دي ټول دا کوشش کوي چې ټیم لپاره یې څه وکړي نه د ځان لپاره نه نو هغه وجه ده چې په ټورنمنټ کې ټولو کې ینګ تنکي ځوانان مونږ سره دي او بس دغه علت د وجه ده چې زموږ ټورنمنټ ټاپ کې یو مونږ
رښتیا هم هغه لومړۍ ورځو کې چې دلته تاسو راغلی پروفایل پیکیج چې ستاسو په لوبډله موږ جوړو هغې وخت کې تاج ملک هم دا خبرې کړې تاسو هم د سینیور لوبغاړو په حیث باندې داسې خبرې کړې وي په خپله کمې لوبډلې ځکه د نورې څلور لوبډلې کې پاتې هغې کې به سخته مقابله واوسي ځکه د هغه اوس هم شپږ نمرې د ټولو لوبډلو په خپله د کمې لوبډله لپاره ستاسو لپاره ښه ده چې فاینل کې تاسو سره مخامخ شي چې تر څو اسانۍ سره یې ماته کړئ
فکر کوم چې مسینک او بند-امیر زون چانسز ده چې فاینل ته راوځي او کاره لوبډله راوځي مونږ دواړه ماتې کړي دي انشاءالله مونږ هر ټیم ته مده یو
ډېره مننه په دې هیله عبدالله چې راتلونکو لوبو کې هم ښې لوبې ترسره کړئ او وکولی شئ چې لوبډله مو په وروستیو سیالۍ کې هم ښه لوبه ترسره کړي
مننه انشاءالله خیر اوسي
عبدالله ترخیل و چې نن یې مهمې 15 وکټې ترلاسه کړې بل لور ته د بند-امیر لوبډلې هغه توپ وهونکی چې نن یې د بوست لوبډلې په وړاندې ښه توپ وهنه ترسره کړه سهیل خان زرمتی هم ما سره شتون لري چې په لوبه ورسره وغږېږم سهیل ستړي مه شئ نن بیټینګ ته ډېر ناوخته راغلی که وګورو تاسو په ټاپ آرډر یا په میډل کې لوبېدئ د روزونکي او لوبډل مشر پلان داسې و چې تاسو نن باید وروستیو کې بیټینګ وکړئ په میډل کې
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم رښتیا هم ځکه چې نن ټارګټ ډېر هاي ټارګټ و نو کله چې موږ بالینګ ختم شو چې کله موږ بیټینګ ته شو نو کوچ صاحب هغه بیټسمینانو ته خپل پوزیشن یې ورکړی چې تاسو په دغه پوزیشن باندې خپل بیټینګ کوئ نو زه خو نن ډېر لیټ رالم په دې ما خپل پلانینګ دغه اوس په وکټ سټې وکم ځکه رنز چې کېدو خو بس مس انډرسټینډینګ په بیټینګ کې اوس کوم پارټنرشپ چې موږ غوښته شو ونسو او دغه وجه چې میچ مونږ لوز کړو
کله پوه شوئ چې نوره ستاسو د لاس نه لوبه وتلې ده او مخالفه لوبډله کولی شي دغه لوبه وګټي په کوم وخت کې تاسو فکر وکړ چې لوبه نور زموږ د لاس نه وتې او نشو کولی چې دغه بریا ترلاسه کړو
لوبه خو هغه ګڼل کېږي چې کله ته په بیټینګ کې په اوپنرانو کې یا میډل آرډر کې یو شل 10 پارټنرشپ وکړي نو هغه ټارګټ به شي نو موږ بیټسمینانو اوس خاص پارټنرشپ ونه کړو نو هغه وجه بس میچ مونږ لوز کوو موبایل
سهیل که وګورو په خپله تاسو په سپین توپ کې په 500 ورځ فارمیټ کې ډېر ښه لوبېږي او تر څنګ یې په سور توپ باندې ډېرې ښې لوبې ترسره کوئ نن که وګورو ډېر زړور لوبې دي ډېره چټکه لوبه یې ترسره کړه د لوبډلې ضرورت داسې و که سهیل هم کولی شي چټکه لوبه په هر وخت کې وکړي
نه که تاسو وګورئ موږ خو دا اوس 3D نه رالو نو 3D او سپین بال او سور بال خو لږ فرق لري ځکه چې سور بال خو دا خو د ټیمپرمنټ گیم ده دا 20 فارمیټ دا نن سبا کرکټ خو ډېر ماډرن سوی نو اول 2-3 میچو کې ما غوډیا نه و ځکه موږ پریپریشن کړی هغه صحیح نه ورته سوی 20 ته نو ان شاء الله ساکا برابرېږي او ان شاء الله نه 20 ته کوشش کوي برابر سو
د سور توپ خبره ده وکړه چې په سور توپ ترڅنګ بیا سپین توپ ته چې راوړي د لوبغاړي دپاره څومره سخته اوسي څومره وخت کې باید یو لوبغاړی د سور توپ نه ځان سپین توپ تیار کړي تر څو په دغې لوبه ترسره کړي
کله چې سور بال نه ته سپین بال ته راځي نو کم سے کم تاسو سره باید 11-12 ورځې ریسټ وي ځکه چې سور بال سټې لوبه ده ځکه هلته خو 1-2 دی په وکټ به سټې کوي نو سپین بال چې دا ټیکینګ گیم ده ځکه نن سبا خو کرکټ ډېر ماډرن ده نو 11-12 ورځې ریسټ یې پکې نو انشاءالله برابرېږي
ځوان لوبغاړي که وګورو خپله خالد احمدزی دی ته یې په دغې بند-امیر لوبډلې سره ډېر مسلسل ډېر ښه لوبېږئ د ځوان لوبغاړو سږ کال په دغې ټورنمنټ کې لوبېدل څومره اغېزناک تاسو بولئ څومره ښه لوبېدلي دي
نو ماشاءالله ځوانان خو په هر ایونټ کې ښه لوبېږي هغه که 3D ده که لیسټي که دا واخان نو ماشاءالله ښه لوبېږي ځکه سینیر پلیران موږ سره الریډي په ټیم کې شته نو خپل ایکسپیرینس سره شیر کوي نو ځوانانو کې کوم خپل ټیلنټ دی دغه شو کوي په هر ایونټ کې
که وګورو لوبډله مو نن هم ماتې خوړه تېره ورځ هم ماته خوړلې ده فکر نه کوئ چې په مخکې تګ مو ورته نور ستونزمن شوی دی او نشئ کولی چې فاینل ته ځان ورسوئ
مخکې تګ خو لږ سره مشکل سو نو انشاءالله سبا لوبه لرو نو موږ خپل کوشش کوو چې څو میچ وګټو فاینل ته لاره پیدا کړو
ډېره مننه سهیل خان په دې هیله چې راتلونکو لوبو کې هم دغسې ښې لوبې ترسره کړئ
مننه خیر اوسي مننه
د بند-امیر لوبډلې چټک توپ وهونکی سهیل خان زرمتی او چې نن یې د لوبډلې په ګټه 51 منډې ترسره کړي، ډېر ښه ولوبېد. که موږ راشو په دغه ټورنمنټ کې تر دا دمه زبید اکبري هغه توپ وهونکی دی چې په اوو لوبو کې 258 منډې جوړه کړي، تر ټولو مخکښ شمیرل کیږي. ورپسې هارون خان دی چې هغه هم په اوو لوبو کې 219 منډې ترسره کړي دي، په دوهم نمبر کې دی. ترڅنګ یې بیا شوکت زمان چې د سپین غر لوبډلې پیاوړی توپ وهونکی چې په میډل آرډر کې لوبیږي، په شپږو لوبو کې 219 منډې ترلاسه کړي دي او دریم توپ وهونکی دی. ترڅنګ یې بیا په توپ اچونه کې عبدالله احمدزی هغه نوم دی چې تر دا دمه هله یې په اوو لوبو کې 14 ویکټ اخیستي، مخکښ ویکټ اخیستونکی شمیرل کیږي. په دوهم لیکه کې که وګورو بیا روح الله عرب دی چې په اوو لوبو کې 14 ویکټ اخیستی دي، هغه هم په دوهم نمبر دی. یوکانیمیل د روح الله د عبدالله احمدزي نه کمه ډیره د پامدي ګمان په لیکه کې دوهم نمبر دی. ترڅنګ یې اظهار الحق نوید چې نن هم ډېره ښه توپ اچونه ترسره کړه، په اوو لوبو کې 12 ویکټې لري او دریم مخکښ ویکټ اخیستونکی هم شمیرل کیږي. نو که وګورو د لوبډلو په حیث باندې بوست لوبډله تر دا مهاله په ټورنمنټ کې فاینل ته رسېدلې ده. نورې 4 لوبډلې چې دي هغه که وګورو شپږ پاینټه لري، نو د دوی ترمنځ مقایسه یا مقابله به هم سخته اوسي چې کومه لوبډله فاینل ته ورسیږي. په میچ پرزنټیشن کې حکیم احمدزی شتون لري تر څو د لوبډل مشرانو او د غوره لوبغاړو سره خبرې ولري. ورځو د میچ پرزنټیشن په لور باندې.
Hello and good afternoon here. We would like to welcome you all to the post-match presentation of the match number 17 of the International T20 Cup 2026 powered by Super Cola. It was a brilliant game of cricket, specifically for the Bost region, as they have put on a terrific all-round performance, first in the bat and then with the ball in hand, to register a commanding 34 runs victory over the Band-e-Amir region, and not only to register their 5th victory in the event but also to qualify as the first team to the final of this event. Before taking the proceeding forward, we would like to thank all our commercial partners, ENT, Super Cola, Amir Hajizada Hospital, Afghan Telecom, RTS Sport and Vani for their valuable contributions towards the success of this event. I would also like to invite and also introduce our esteemed guest from my left, Mr. Yasir Latif Zai, match referee, ACB, and all our esteemed guests, Mr. Barialai Rahmani, Mr. Ziyarat Gul, Mr. Hamid Khan, and Mr. Sabir Kochai. Welcome everyone, please. It's time to begin the presentation awards, and you would like to first call upon Mr. Sabir Kochai to step forward, please, and present the award of the stylish player of the match to Noman Shah, who has struck 59 runs off just 36 deliveries. That was a fantastic inning we have witnessed this morning. Time for the most sixes of the match award. We have seen some towering sixes throughout the game today, and Mohibullah Hamraz was one of those players who have struck most of them. 6 sixes in the game, and I would like to call upon Mr. Hamid Khan to step forward and present the trophy of the most sixes to Mohibullah Hamraz. A terrific inning that was, Mohib. Well played. Don't go far away, Mohib, because you will be collecting your game changer of the award as well. Mohibullah Hamraz, come back please, and Mr. Ziyarat Gul to present the trophy of the game changer of the match. That was a fantastic inning, 85 runs off just 41 deliveries, including 9 fours and 6 sixes. It's now time to call upon Mr. Abdullah Tarakhel to come and grab his player of the match trophy. First, he will grab his check from Mr. Barialai Rahmani. 5-wicket haul for him of just third of his 4 overs, including conceding 30 runs. And now he will receive his trophy from Mr. Yasir Latif Zai. Come forward, Abdullah. Don't go far away, Abdullah. راځه دوه خبرې وکړو راځه راځه. عبدالله ستړی مه شې، اول دې د خپل پرفارمنس باره کې راته ووایه څومره خوشحاله خپل پرفارمنس نه؟
مننه خیر اوسې، واقعا هم خوشحاله یم، شکر. لومړي ځل لپاره ما په شل اوریزه کې 15 وکټې واخیستې او د خوشحالۍ ځای ده بلکل زما لپاره.
کمره مخامخ د کمرې ته به ګورې. ښه د څومره دوسه په ټورنمنټ نه خوند اخیستی ده؟ مخکې هم پرفارمنس شوی ده، اوس هم دغه پرفارمنس راتلونکي ایونټونو لپاره خصوصا شپږیزه روانه ده، بل دې ایونټ کې هم فاینل روان ده، څومره کنفیډنس او څومره ډاډ درکولی شي؟
بلکل که څه هم تاسو دې ټورنمنټ کې وګورئ، بس هغه زه خپل کوشش کوم څومره ډاټ بال کوی سم ټیم لپاره ګټه ورسیږي. بس کوشش مې دا وي چې زه ټیم لپاره یو څه وکړم، نه د ځان لپاره. هغه ده بس نن دا پلان و، زه مایل زوړ بال سره راځم، کپټن ته مې ویلي و، بس هغه و، بس رزلټ یې ښه و، بس هغه ټیم لپاره مې 15 لوبغاړي آوټ کړو، مایل څومره کم رنز یې ځای ورکړم.
15 وکټه اخیستل د لوبغاړو لپاره بیا خصوصا فاست بولر لپاره ډېر زیات غټ اعزاز ده، غټ لاسته راوړنه چې اخلي. کله چې 2 سر په سر او 4 وکټې واخیستلې، هیټریک څنګه لاړې فکر کوم ونه شو؟
او بلکل هغه هیټریک بال ما کوشش کوم زه بلاکر وکړم فل ټاس و، بس بیا هم میچ ما وګټو، 15 وکټ هم راغلي، بس دا غټه خبره ده.
بلکل ډېره غټه خبره ده، لږ نه مبارک دی ډېر زیات، او په دې هیله چې راتلونکي ایونټونو او راتلونکو سیالیو کې هم داسې ښه پرفارمنس
انشاءالله. بس مننه خیر اوسې.
Abdullah Tarakhil was taking us through his bowling and what he felt about that and how his captain and coach supported him throughout the inning and how happy he was for the performance that he has put in this morning. It's now time to call upon the captain that came second, Hazratullah Azazai. حضرت ستړی مه شې، دویمه پرله پسې لوبه ده چې ستاسې په طرف نه ځي، لوبې بایلۍ، څه لامل کېدلی شي ستاسې په خپل نظر؟
لامل سر کې چې سره کم محب امراض بیټینګ وکړه، نعمان شاه وکړو، هغوی دواړه ماشاءالله ډېر ښه لګیا وو. نن د هغوی دواړو ورځ وه، نو په الان کې موږ نه تقریبا داسې یو 13 رنز یې ډېر وکړله، وکټ چې وه تر 180 190 پورې چیسیبل وو، خو دوی چې دی 113 رنزه دوی ډېر وکړله.
اخر کې سهیل خپل هڅه وکړه، څه ناڅه نیمه سلیزه یې وکړه. ځوانانو رول ډېر زیات ښه دی په دې ایونټ کې، ستاسو لوبډله کې هم ډېر زیات ځوانان دي، د هغو د رول په اړه باندې څه وایي؟ خصوصا نن د سهیل بیټینګ څنګه ارزوئ؟
سهیل ماشاءالله نن ډېر کلاس بیټینګ یې وکړه. موږ خپله مو غوښتل په الان کې دغه میچونه چې دي د ځوانانو دپاره تر څو ځوانانو ته هر پوزیشن کې هغوی ته چانس ورکړو او چې هغوی خپل هغه پوزیشن نه ګټه واخلي او خپل ځان ثابت کړي.
ټورنمنټ کنټیکس باره کې راته ووایه، وروستۍ لوبه هم پاتې ده، اوس پوره هماغه 3 بریاو او 6 نمرو سره په ټورنمنټ کې پاتې، راتلونکو لوبه ډېر زیات مهمه ده تاسو لپاره چې فاینل ته ورسېږئ.
هغه د نن میچ دی او سبا میچ دی، دغه دوه میچو کې معلومیږي چې زموږ ته بیا څه شی کول پکار دي. الان کې رن ریټ په حساب سره زموږ ټیم 2م نمبر کې ده فلحال، نو نن میچ شو سبا میچ شو، هغه وروسته موږ ته معلومیږي چې موږ ته صرف ګټل پکار دي او که ښه رن ریټ سره ګټل پکار دي.
ډېره زیاته مننه. It's now time to talk to Najibullah Zadran, the winning captain, the man who has taken his team to the final of the event as the first team and as a top table topper of the event. Najibullah Zadran ستړی مه شې، اول خو د مبارک ډېر زیات چې د لومړۍ ډلې په توګه پایلوبې ته لاره وموندله، څه خوشحاله خپل ټیم له پرفارمنس نه؟
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. مننه، خوشحاله اوسئ. هو بالکل ټورنمنټ کې فاینل ته وتل دا د لوبغاړو محنت ده، ځوانانو را سره ټورنمنټ کې ډېرې ښې لوبې وکړلې، هغه کوم موقع نه چې موقع موږ ورته کولې هغه نه دوی ښې استفاده وکړلې، نو یو ښه ټیم ورک و چې موږ فاینل ته ووتو.
نن محب او نعمان شاه ډېر ښه بیټینګ وکړو، ټولو خوند تر واخیسته. محب ډېر تیز انینګ وکړو، ډېر غټ انینګ وکړو، نعمان شاه هم ډېر ښه بیټینګ وکړو. آخر کې حمزه په نوم کوم تاسو سره کوم ځوان الراونډر چې کوم دی، هغه هم ډېر ښه بیټینګ وکړو، ډېر ښه فینش وکړو. څومره د ځوانانو د ښو لوبو په لیدو باندې تاسو خوشحاله کېږئ؟
او بالکل که وګورې اول 3-4 لوبو کې همراز ښه لوبه نه وه کړې، نعمان شاه هم لږ سټرګل کو شروع کې، خو زما اول تر اخره دوی ته ویلي چې یاره موقع راځي، که موقع چې کله هم سیټ کېږي فایده تر واخلئ. همدغه و چې همراز او نعمان شاه په سټارټینګ کوم سټارټ چې واخیسته، دغه په 6 اورو کې 2 رنزه کول، نو دغه میچ اول نه یو سایډډ معلوم کو. بل اخره کې حمزه دا دریم میچ ده چې موږ ته ډېر ښه فینش کوي او یو ښه سټرانګ هیټر ده.
د عبدالله ترخیل بالنګ باره کې څه راته وایي چې هغه هم ډېر ښه بالنګ وکړه مهم وخت کې سلو ون هم ډېر زیات وکړه مهم وخت کې تاسو لپاره وکټ واخیسته میچ ټرننګ پوینټ هم تقریبا هماغه په 2 اننګ کې
او بالکل وکټ چې ما موږ 2 اننګز ته راغلو ځکه ما هم لږ بیټینګ پې وکړو نور بیټسمنان هم ما پوښتنه کړې هغه ویل چې سلو ون په مشکل ده نه لګېږي شاته بیک اف لین باندې نو ما بالر سره زیاتره مشوره همدغه کوله چې څومره هارډ لینډ ولې او څومره سلو ون کوئ نو هغه سلو ون په دې باندې پیچ باندې نه کېږي او بل موږ شروع کې شپږ اوره ډېر ښه وکړل هغه اجاز چې کوم رقم بالنګ وکړ حضرت ته نو بیخي هغه اول سرکل کې موږ شپږ اورو کې دوی ته 40 رنزه ورکړل نو په 210 چیس کول بیا اول شپږ اوره ډېر مهم هغه شپږ اورو کې موږ ډېر ښه بالنګ وکړ
دا چې یو لوبه بل هم پاتې ده خو تاسو له وړاندې پایلوبې ته تللي لږ په څه ځان ډاډه او ریلیف هم احساسوي آینه وخت کې او لوبغاړو ته هم کېدای شي نورو ته هم چانس ورکوي راتلونکې لوبه کې څومره مهمه تاسو لپاره ښکاري هم د پریپریشن لحاظه هم لوبغاړو ته چانس ورکولو لحاظ
او بالکل مهم دا ده چې هغه چا کوم لوبغاړو رنزونه نه یې کړي یا چا وکټې نه اخیستي کوشش کوو چې سبا هغو لوبغاړو ته په خپل ځای کې چانس ورکړو د یو څه لوبغاړي پاتې دي چې هغو رنزونه نه دي کړي نو سبا یې ما هدف هم دا ده چې هغو ته په خپل ځای کې چانس ورکړم او یو فری لوبه ده ما ورته اوس هم میټینګ همدا خبره وکړه چې سبا کوشش وکړئ ځان دپاره لوبه وکړئ ځان دپاره اویا اتیا رنزو کې 2-3 وکټې واخلئ ځکه چې الریډي موږ فاینل کې یو او سبا دوی لوبغاړو دپاره هم یو ښه موقع ده چې خپل ځانو دپاره پرفارمنس وکړي
ډېره زیاته من نجیب So Najib Allah Zadran was taking us through what inspired in this specific game against the Band-e-Amir region. The contributions of Noman Shah, Mohibullah Hamraz, Amir Hamza, the all-rounder, and then the bowling performance that Abdullah Tarakhil has put in. He took a 5-wicket haul. He returned with the figures of 5 for 30 of his 4 overs, and that really helped the Bost region to register their 5th victory in the event. And also that wraps up our post-match presentation ceremony here in Kunduz Cricket Ground. Join us for the second match of the day, which will see the Spinghar region taking on the Miss Ainak region in the afternoon game, which will be the number 18 of the National T20 Cup, so powered by Super Cola.